Basically, like all the stuff you're learning at the beginning of the year, because I think we're still learning more. So they didn't put it on there. Okay. So hopefully Alicia gets on here. She wanted me to go live, so she had someone to listen to while she's unpacking. So Alicia showed me a picture of 3 cast iron beautiful pans that the previous owners of the house left in the stove. Yeah. What? Lucky duck. Wow. Lucky duck. And there is Miss Alicia. I was just telling Chris how lucky you are. You got, good morning, how you got those cast iron pans. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. Yeah. I just got his video reaction to the kielbasa that I just made with the Frenchman's marinade recipe. Oh. So I got to drop that video when I edit it. It's not very long. It's just a few seconds. And then I'm gonna put the Frenchman's marinade video link in the description. Good morning, Chris, she says. Because I wrote Chris is up from his nappy in the description of the live. Yeah, I saw that, Alicia. Hey, Keto Patriot. I know, Alicia, those are beautiful pans. And if you want to get them down to the basics so you can season them yourself, just put I did it with Easy Off. I sprayed it with Easy Off, the yellow cap Easy Off. That's the only one. Only the yellow cap. You spray it all over, stick it in a trash bag, close it up, and then you wait 24 hours, you rinse it all off, and if there's still more, you spray it again. This is how I did it. And you keep doing it until you get down to the bare cast iron. And then you just season it and start yourself. Then it's your own seasoning, and it's like your own, no one ever had the pan. Brenda! Yeah, they were already seasoned, but I was finicky about that when I got them at a garage sale. I didn't know what they cooked in there, and I just wanted them. I wanted them from scratch. I wanted them right down to the bare bones, and I redid it myself. But I mean, unless they were brand new, were they brand new? Chris is eating his dinner. He just took a nap. He doesn't look like he was any better than before he went and took a nap. So I don't know. How did your nap do? Was it okay, or you feel like crap still?
A little better. It's just the sunburn. It's just wearing me out.
It's the sunburn, yeah. So I have to say, the kielbasa was a hit.
Oh yeah.
I used the Frenchman's marinade, which I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna put a link to the Frenchman's video to that where he made a seasoning. It's for beef jerky, but oh my God, it's perfect on kielbasa. We used the beef kielbasa. And he's going to go outside, I guess, and put the chemicals in the pool and the ladder. Because the sun's down now. And the grass is pretty long. So I don't know what he's going to have time to do. It's already 7:20 here. Oh, yeah. I forgot. The lawn tractor. He was out there at 9:30 one night mowing the lawn. In the dark, but it has headlights. I totally forgot about that. Oh. If they look heavily used, are they smooth, Alicia, or are they bumpy? It's so good. And it's so easy, Brenda. Yeah. I did his marinade. I did a video making his marinade for the beef jerky because I did beef jerky for Chris. That's in one of my videos. Oh, if it's smooth, then you're good then. If it's smooth, I wouldn't mess with it. Like the large cast irons, I don't like those. But the all I did was cut up, let me see if I can find it. Oh, wow, I have a lot of videos here. Oh, it's a lot of them of my grandson. Took videos of my grandson today. Yeah, I just took a video of my plate made up. I don't remember when I posted it, but I did post my video on there. But if anyone wants to help me get my watch hours, just I have a master playlist that I did. And that's what I'm doing with prep for it. I have hers up. And I just leave her videos on a loop, the master playlist. But you can't turn the volume off, she said. You have to have it on low or put in headphones and probably like the videos every once in a while. And that will help us get our watch hours. That's what I'm doing for prep for it. So tonight when I go to bed, I'm going to leave this on low or I'm going to put my headphones on. I've already started it, actually. I did some earlier. And I ran her videos on a loop. And it goes to the next video and next video. And I'm doing that for prep for it. She explained to me how to do it. I didn't know how to do it. So now I know to keep the volume down low or put a thumbs up and make a comment here and there so they know that you're not really, Hey, Eric Johnson. Oh, yeah, you guys have to try the Frenchman's recipe. It's good on meat. You don't even have to use it to do beef jerky. The kielbasa was freaking good. Do you do that on the weekends only, Eric Johnson? Oh, I got a bump on my... I don't see nothing there. This is like having a mirror in front of you. The flea market is only on the weekends that you do that? Yeah. I think there's also... I know there was a place that I went down in North Carolina and they had it a couple times during the week too, the flea market open. It wasn't open every day, but there was a day or two during the week that they were open too. Hey, Joe Morgan. Y'all ain't sick of me? I came on because Alicia wanted him to listen to me while she was unpacking. But she's typing. So how much unpacking are you doing, girl? I'm so happy for you, though. It's so exciting to get a new house. I was just watching one of TJ. Oh, I got an itch. I didn't finish her video, but I was watching TJ Prep's video. And they're going to stay put, I guess, for now and not move. Because she was saying that she went to go get a storage unit and they wanted $300 a month. The prices have went up. And then she was talking about, hi, Penny. And then she was talking about somebody had talked or emailed her or talked to her and said they wanted to go take a loan out for a house at the bank. And they wanted half down, no more 20%. I didn't watch the whole video, but that much I heard. I'm like, oh my God, there's something that these banks know that they're not saying. Why would they require half down? Squirrel. Alicia. Oh, I know. So fingers crossed about his job tomorrow. because I don't want to have to start over somewhere, you know. We wouldn't be able to. I'm too old to move in with my parents. Not that he'd even let me anyways. They probably wouldn't. My old room is their grow room. They're not going to sacrifice their growing, if you know what I mean. Nope, they're not. I know. We tried to get a USDA loan. We were $100 over the guideline. So we had to do FHA. $100. Talk about stupid. Talk about stupid. What'd y'all have for dinner? Did you have dinner? It's 7:25 here. I do have to clean up the kitchen after, but it's not much to clean up. I used my Instant Pot for the rice, which I just cleaned the lid, and the crock pot, which is almost empty. Oh, I have one piece of pizza left from last night's pizza that we ordered. That's still in the fridge. That might be my later snack if no one attacks it first. I'm debating just not dinnering. Breakfast for Din Din. Eggs? Did you have eggs and bacon? I'm still looking like, you know, I had like 5 pieces for breakfast. Grilled chicken and cauliflower mash. The grilled chicken sounds good, but I don't like cauliflower. I'm very picky. I only like corn, peas, and green beans, but they got to be, like the peas I can eat off the plant, fresh. I don't really cook with them. And I love the LaSur's brand, very tiny peas. Nobody else likes peas. I like the green beans, but I like only green beans out of the garden, but not cooked. I like them just to munch on. The ones in the can, like Green Giant, I like those cooked. And corn, I just love corn, but I can't eat a whole lot of it because of my diabetes. Eggs, bacon, so I should do that one night. Nobody likes eggs in this house except for me and Chris, and that's not very often. But I did find a new recipe that I'm going to try. I found two. Where's the other one? The first one is Instant Pot sausage curls. You know the curly I don't even know how to say it. Hold on. It's cavatappi or celentanini or something like that pasta. And then there was another recipe. Let me go grab it. I put it in the kitchen. Ow, ow, ow. It's called ranch style chicken. And it's from my Pioneer Woman. So those are going to be 2 recipes that I'm going to do. I'm probably going to have to go down to the store tomorrow and get a couple items, but that's it. Hey, Sunflower Prepper. Hi, guys. You guys aren't tired of me yet. I came on because me and Alicia were texting, and she's like, "Come, are you going to do a live? Because I want to listen to you while I unpack." I'm really happy that my voice is. Hey, there's Erin. Oh my God, Erin, do you hear me? Erin is a good friend of mine. She lives right here in the same town as me. And I've known her for years. I love that girl. She found me. I just had chocolate. I got one more piece. And my daughter just woke up a little while ago. Hey, Susie D. Chris is in his usual spot. I'm in my usual spot. And I said to myself, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to start listening to some of my, watch some of my Thrive guides to get going. And guess where I am? I needed you guys. Oh, Erin, Alicia's saying hi. Brenda said hi. I don't know how long she came on before, but she didn't stay on long. She's still getting used to the whole YouTube thing. She's very new to the YouTube. There's my son. Yep, there she is. Oh my God. Erin's a sweetheart. Erin's a sweetheart. These are all my people, Erin. They don't get tired of me. Or at least they're too polite to tell me that. But I guess not, because they come on every time I come on. And I come on sometimes several times a day. This is like my second time today, isn't it? Second time? Came on Trust earlier. It is. It is. But look at me. I'm in my sweatshirt because I had to turn the AC off. I'm getting a sore throat, I think. Oh, they love me. I need these people. These people are like awesome. Awesome. I need to find them. I need to find them daily. I do. I've talked more now. My voice is going. I can hear it. Erin was in my wedding to their father. Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't last that long, Erin, but you did a good job being in the wedding. Oh, I don't know how to crochet. You know what I used to do really good? Those latch hook kits with the picture, and then you got the colored yarn that's about this long. My meme gave me one, and I loved it, and I used to do them all the time. You can't mess that up. I did break when you stuck my needle, and I did break the little thing one time. I do need help, Eric Johnson, because I love you guys. They know all about me now. They know I don't like squash or eggplant. Hey, Rosanna. Yeah, they know me. And it's been a very short time they've got to know me. But that's okay, because I don't have nothing to hide. Now I'm getting hot. I'm probably going to have to turn the air. Are you getting hot?
No.
All right. Yeah, Brenda, I love McDonald's fries. You know what, though? I don't have a French fry cutter, but I have that full star cutter, but I don't know if I could do fries in it. So I was going to try to do them and put them in water and freeze them like Trust said. Maybe I'll get a French fry cutter and try that. Because if that's true and that's the way it comes out, bye-bye, McDonald's. Oh, yeah, my hash browns. And I like them in, all right, you're going to think this is weird, but I like the McDonald's hash browns dipped in their sweet and sour sauce for the nuggets. I know it sounds awful, but I love it. Hey, Gardner Josh, you're back. Hey, Believin'. Glad you're all back. I was lonely. Hey. I know. I got dinner going. I ate some. I went downstairs and I found, because with this recipe, I used up all my brown sugar that was in my jar. So I went downstairs and I got some more, but I grabbed too many. So I got to bring 2 more boxes back down. And then I got some chicken out to thaw and some bacon for the ranch style chicken. But it's a big recipe. It feeds 8 to 12 servings. And so I'm going to cut it in half. Instead of 6 whole boneless chicken breasts, I'm going to do 3. It's real easy looking, though.
Like, can you move for a minute? Hey, Josh. He just texted me. He's like, I see you back there. Wave to me. Oh, it hurts to laugh.
Everything hurts on him right now, and you're making him laugh, Gardner Josh.
Yeah, he sent me a text. I see you back there. Laugh out loud. Wave at me.
Oh, I didn't put the link. I'm sorry. I want to meet you so bad. You and your wife.
Oh.
I mean, I want to meet all of you, honestly.
Thank you.
Okay, there's the link. Brenda, thank you so much, because you already know me by now. You know I can't even explain it. Just thank you. Gabapentin. What's that for? Eric Johnson.
That was good.
I don't know what gabapentin is. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I have some that I started, some cucumbers, so they started to sprout. I'm going to wait till tomorrow. Oh, no, you don't. No, I don't know what it is. I've never... Oh, wait, what is this? Oh. Oh my God, you're making me laugh now. I'm getting sweaty. Hold on. You know what? If I put the air conditioner on, I'm gonna get a cold all over again. All right, I'm just gonna. There. Oh my God, you're killing me. Oh my gosh. I have a friend like that who goes through cars too. I'm not gonna mention names. It's not Erin, the one in here. It's not. So I just went through all my videos on my master playlist, and I had put all the ones in my lives that Chris was on at work. I took them down. But the ones that he wasn't on from work, I put back to public. Oh my gosh. So it's for diabetic neuropathy or fibromyalgia. Oh, I didn't know that. No one ever told me about that. Because I get, once in a blue moon, my feet hurt so bad. They'll just come out of the blue with like what do you call that? Cramps. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't know that. Because in the beginning, when I didn't know I was diabetic, and I was getting these bad pains in my feet, and my toes would actually like separate on their own, and I couldn't get them back together normal until the pain subsided. But once I got on my medicine for the diabetes, it didn't. I've had it happen once or twice. You go, Erin. You go, Erin. You're starting to. You need to. Yeah. If you can figure out how to join the panel, you click on the link that I put out, and you can always jump up on here. You don't have to show your face. You can when you get on, you can do stop cam, but you'll stay up here and you'll be able to talk with me. 70? Geez, that's what I had 80 when I first started in the house. I gave some away and some died. Oh boy. Well, I guess I got that to look forward to, Joe. I changed the filter before we put it in the other day. Hand Solo. Ooh, a muscle relaxer. I forgot to post it again. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh, kick me in the butt, guys. Just kick me in the butt. There it is. Is it there? Is it there? I see it. But I saw it the last time in another stream, and everybody said, no, it's not there. Let me see. Okay, it's there. I had a salad with my dinner. I was a little healthy. I had a bigger salad than I had a main dish, so oh my God, I look like a hot mess. That's weird. You don't see it because I guess I didn't put it. You're right. There was no streamline. Well, it's there. Jump on, people. Christopher went outside. He's going to be productive. Hey, hey, hey.
Hi.
Hello. I don't think you've ever been on here.
I haven't. This is my first.
I can't say that. I've been on here like twice, 3 times a day.
Well, I watch you, but I don't come up there. No.
Well, welcome. Join the craziness.
Thank you.
How are you? I don't mean I don't know. Chris is outside. My mind's all over the place. I hope he puts the stairs in the pool at least, because we can't pole vault in the pool tomorrow if we want to go swimming. I'll be stuck there till he comes home.
In the pool?
Yeah, it's a above ground pool.
Yeah, I saw you uncovered it. We have one like that too, and I was in it all day. So
We got a late start up here. It was just not good to. It was no good time to uncover it and get it going, and
it's like 90 degrees.
it's about. It got down to about 80 now.
Oh,
still hot though.
So what's going on?
We didn't need to actually put too many chemicals. We only needed the calcium and the something else, but only a little bit, not a lot. So that was good.
I saw y'all had like a big tank. The big man. We have this little one, like little one. Y'all have the big mamma jamma.
Yeah, this is a 24-foot pool, hard side pool.
Oh, okay. That would explain why.
Do you have the soft side?
We have like a 13. It's like a small one. We're gonna move, so we didn't want to get anything big.
Oh yeah, no. When we first bought this house, there was no pool out there. It was flat grass, and his mother had given us $5,000 to help us with the deposit. Well, we had $5,000 after the deposit was paid because we had saved and saved. And I'm like, you know what? I'm never going to have that kind of money again all at once. I'm getting a pool. Amen. So a month after we signed the papers and we moved in, I had the pool company all here. Awesome. I wanted a deck last year, but then I got laid off and it wasn't a need, because I'm getting unsteady when I get up to the top of the ladder and it shakes, but I said, they wanted $11,000 last year for a small deck. And here you need a permit. And in order to get a permit, you have to draw out on your plot of your land. You have to have the map of your deed or whatever. Not your deed, but the layout of your land. You have to draw the deck in the pool and put the measurements there. Do I look like I can do that?
Surely.
We had to do that to get the pool, but that was just a circle. You draw a circle in the area between the house and the where you want it, and that was it. But to put a deck on, I wanted this fancy freaking deck that was really hard to build, and I should have just not even thought about that. I should have just got a regular square deck on there, like a normal person.
Well, thanks to B-Man, we have to wait till T-Man comes back because the price of lumber is so expensive. Mm-hmm. So
I'm glad we got the pool, though, because when we went today, they told us they can't get pools right now.
Yeah.
No liners, pools.
We ordered ours in March, and we checked last month, and it was triple the price. For the same pool, triple the price. So, yeah, I know.
Okay, Eric Johnson. Yeah, Chris used to get a lot at work for free. and a lot at this place down on his way home. So it was a spa or a solar or something. And he said there hadn't been any in a long time. So we're glad we got what we did, you know. Okay, Alicia, I hope I'm helping you. She texted me and said, are you going live? Because I want to listen to you while I start getting on stuff unpacked. She moved into a new house. I'm like, I help you just by hearing my voice. I'm like, okay. I would get tired of this voice.
No, I've been listening to you for about a month now. And I enjoy it. I really, we've gone through some bad things in our family, and it's peaceful to know that other people experience life and joys and ups and downs. And we're here as a community. Like you said the other day, we're here as a community and to support each other and lift each other up. So I appreciate what you do and your time. So
I'm glad I finally got the nerve to get up here, because I am not one to be in pictures on video. If you watch my first and second video, you'll see in my playlist, my very first video, I was a basket case. It was Bigfoot, Lake Fairy, Nisi, and Prepper Tribe that got me out there. And then I found Trust in God, and
I think trusting God can make anybody talk.
I love that man. I love that man.
He is awesome.
I do. I know that's odd for a married woman to say, but I love that man.
He's a good man.
He is, and he's real, and that's what I like.
Yes.
You know, and he's got a common sense.
Yes.
And
I'm not trying to.
I'm trying to
force my shirt there.
I told Chris about him from day one. I said, there's nothing going on. I just love this guy. And then he grown to love him too. So it worked out good. I didn't need to hide my relationship with Trust. I'm just kidding. He's just awesome. Everybody is. I wish I could meet all of you. We should all just buy a whole state and move in one big neighborhood.
When you come to North Carolina, you have to come through my state. So, are y'all going back as soon as when you come down? Do you spend the night and then go back?
I haven't done it in years, because now that I'm older and don't like to travel, because their dad lives in North Carolina in Winston-Salem. So as of like last year or the year before, I told them, since I have them all year, you can come up and get them and bring them back.
Oh, okay.
Because I would drive them down halfway and then come back. And it was an all-day thing for us with Chris working, and he'd be tired. And I was like, you know what? I do enough. I have them all year long. I deal with doctor's appointments, school stuff, sicknesses. You can come up and get them, and you can stay at your mother's in Philadelphia halfway through, you know, and that's what we've been doing. Because I don't like to be on the roads anymore. I get too much anxiety.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about our vacation this year, but
where in North Carolina are you?
I'm in Virginia, so we're above North Carolina. So,
well, Chris is going. Chris had worked it out with Prepper Tribe and Nisi. We were supposed to go down in July for 4 days or so, but then I forgot I had a dental appointment to have a tooth pulled, and it took me 3-4 months to get that appointment. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm not canceling it. And then I'll go down there and have it pulled, and then go down there, eat something. Because, you know, we're going on a trip. I'm going to want to eat good stuff. I'll end up with an eye socket. You know?
I hope you don't.
No, so I'm not going. He's going to go.
Okay.
Because then I didn't think about all the plants.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's going to come here and water them with love like I would. They'd all
You've got
die.
a yard full of wonderful plants. I saw them. They're gorgeous.
Some of them are still struggling, but yeah, they're struggling, but some are doing great. And I don't want to leave them in the hands of someone that's really not going to pay attention to them and come every day. So I said, I'm going to stay here, get my tooth pulled. That way, if something happens, I'm right there by the dentist. Because you know me, things happen. And he can go fish and camp out. I guess they're supposed to camp out in a scary haunted place. I guess that's what he told Chris. I'm not one for laying down on the ground anymore anyway. So He can have it. And we got
Okay.
this. I got all of you guys. I will not be lonely. I will talk to you guys all day long. You know? And I won't have to listen to snoring. I can stay up as late as I want and not have to worry about y'all hearing us snoring. Eric Johnson wants to know what part of Virginia.
From Richmond.
I got this tattoo. I got this tattoo at Richmond.
Oh, that's cool.
At oh God, I was not. It was something dragon. It was off the highway. I was on my way home. Oh, I left Alexandria.
That's Northern Virginia.
And I came down. I was coming home. And it was in Richmond, I think. I was with my friend Amy and Mike because I went and stayed at their house. I was dating Amy's brother, T. He played for Virginia Tech. He was on the football team. He was with Michael Vick before they got famous. And his mother had all his newspaper clippings and trophies on the wall. And he was up here in my apartment, and I went down with her to go visit the family. And yeah, he screwed up all that because of smoking.
Oh, Eastern Tennessee. Wow. My daughter said today she wanted to move to Tennessee. She's not moving
Make
anywhere.
a snoring mixtape. The wildebeest gets into a fight with another beast. That's what he sounds like. I want it next time I go camping. I want it in a trailer, camper, you know, and I just can't afford that right now. Believe it or not, before we bought this house, I wanted to buy it like an RV and live in it for a few years and save up because the kids were with their dad. And Chris didn't want to because back when he was a kid, his mother had one of those half moon trailer type things that they stayed in. They were in a rough patch and they stayed in it, and things weren't good at that time for them. So he has bad memories of living in a.
That's a small one.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And he remembers all his crayons melting all the time in the trailer. So he doesn't have good memories. So when I mentioned living in a RV so he could save up, he wanted no part of it. No part of it. Hey, Gigi. I'm working on my road rage. Be charming. Chris is bad with the snoring, Joe Morgan. Snoring tape torture. I went to Virginia a few times with my friend Holly. She was my partner in crime.
That's when you talked about when you were younger? Is that okay? Okay.
Virginia Beach. She lived down there for a while, but we went down we brought a few people home with us. That was when we were younger. Well, she brought somebody home. He stayed for a few months. I just met people down there. Yeah, prep for it. I was telling him I have your videos on loop. I did. I have you up on another tab. But I'm not gonna because I'm on right now. So when I get off of here, I'm gonna play them my headphones in. Oh, Erin's getting very comfortable in here. I love it, Erin. Now you'll see why I'm in here all the time, girl. These people are wonderful. They're like my family now. And you already know my family, Erin, and you know why I like these people. Everybody. Hey, Gigi. How you feeling, Gigi? Nobody wants to come up here? Come on. Don't leave me and Keto hanging.
Oh, my name is Kimberly. Sorry.
Okay. I remember these names more than I remember names, you know? That's just how I am. But I'll remember a face forever. I'm just bad with names.
Just don't call me late for dinner, whatever you do.
Hey, Jean. Oh, I got to post a link again. Hold on. Y'all have to just say, hey, girl, shut your face and post the link. There we go. And I think it went. I have to sometimes check the other tab. Yep, there it went. Y'all get to see me in my sexy poses. All right. Yeah, you got to get my attention. Say, woman, shut up long enough to post a link. That's what you got to say to me. Yeah, I wonder what Trust is doing. Well, it's a time difference. So, what is it? We're 8 o'clock here almost. What is it? 3 hours earlier?
2 hours?
2 hours?
I think 2 hours.
So it's 6 there?
I think so.
Oh, he might be at the store or I forget all the time zones. I really do. And my kids are awake. I think my daughter just woke up a little while ago. So, yeah, he's probably doing dinner. I didn't think about it. He was making videos and not posting them yet. That's a good idea. I should do some videos and just store them for days when I don't have time to make them.
Gotcha.
It's a good idea. Although I'm on here so much now, I forget to make videos. I'm going to make a video of these recipes. He was going to film the Honda car lot. Be charming. So Susie D wants you to tell, I'm going to put that up. Tell us about your beautiful bracelet.
Oh, this is just a cheapo. It's just got American flag beads on it, but somebody gave it to me at a Mr. T rally, and I'm not taking it off until he gets back in office.
Hold it up. I'm going to show it. Ready? Look at that. I got her on full screen. That is pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I like it. Oh, I'm hearing the weed whacker.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going out there.
Did you use it last night?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I ended up coming in on a live stream and he started doing it while I was outside. I don't think he really wants me to, honestly.
I don't really want you to either because I'm afraid you'll fall with it or something.
Hurt myself. And I think he knows that. And I won't do it as pretty as he would. I have a feeling that's what it really boils down to, is I'll make a mess of things. Because I've offered to try before, and he doesn't really want me to. Because I don't, like when I do it, when I mow the lawn, it's not straight lines. And I've noticed that.
Our neighbor cut the grass today, and she got one of those eco-friendly lawnmowers that doesn't make a sound. But I've never seen anybody cut grass backwards. They pull the whole machine backwards.
Oh, no.
And she was doing that today. So
I'd lose my toes. I know it.
I think she's stuck on B. So I think she's going to get crushed when T gets back in office. So.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Why is he
supposed to?
What's that?
Is he supposed to?
T?
Yeah.
Oh,
I keep hearing you that. I keep hearing you say that, but I don't follow that stuff.
Oh, he was on TV last night in North Carolina.
Oh, no, I didn't watch that. I don't follow it. I don't follow religion, politics.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I said anything to offend anybody, I'm sorry.
No, I just don't follow it, so I don't know.
Okay.
I thought I was hearing you say it. I'm like,
yeah.
But I didn't want to say anything because I know nothing. I know nothing. I was on Prepping 101s when I first started the YouTube, and because what he was talking about was interesting at the time. It was a lot of things going on, and but then I couldn't stay up that late. I was not sleeping. I was staying up till 2 a.m. listening to them. I'd fall asleep. I'd wake up and they were still on. I had like the darkest circles under my eyes for months.
Yeah.
I said, oh, I got to break this habit. And I couldn't go on at night anymore that late. I'd stay on for maybe a half because I was always having to be in bed by 10 o'clock because my body with the diabetes, it gets used to something. And if I stay up past 10 o'clock, 10:30, I can push it. But after that, I feel nauseous. And I stayed up till 12:15 the other night on a live stream, and I was dog tired. I didn't feel good. I was starting to get nauseous on the panel here. So I told Chris, you can stay on. And I was out cold. I can't.
Any breath? I mean, any period? You just went to straight to sleep.
I went straight to sleep because I'm used to going to bed by 10:30. And I instantly feel nauseous. But once I fall asleep, it's great. I wake up fine and refreshed, but it's because my body got used to going to bed at the same time every night. And with diabetes, you have to be on a schedule with things. Just reading some chat. Susie D at keto, totally with you about tea. Yeah, I don't honestly, I don't really know about it. So I don't, and on this stream, on my streams, I'm trying to get monetized at some point. So I've heard so many horror stories from Lake and Dee's. So that's why I kind of don't. Hey, Roland, I never seen you on here. No, I never tried CBD oil. I got a few friends that have told me about it, and eventually I might check into it. I have so much going on right now. I can't even think about things. I got to get back into making videos, actual videos for my channel, not just live streams. But I'm getting addicted, people. Hey, chicken noodle. Oh, I think something just flew in my eye. I'm watching this white orb, and it's my husband. He's out there in his white shirt. It's like a big orb going up the driveway. Like, what is out there? Here in Florida, they still have wave and boat parades. Huh.
Yes. Didn't they have one last weekend?
I don't know. I don't follow it. I did not get aloe vera. We asked at the pool place today if they had any suntan lotion. They said no. And I had to hurry up and get home because my son was coming. So we didn't stop, and I had to go pee, and I don't like peeing out in other bathrooms. So I had to get home. I emailed you pictures of this morning. Didn't sell yet. Oh, I'll have to go look at my email. I haven't had a chance to go in there. Susanna! Gummies. Yeah. Gummies. CBD gummies? I would try those. I mean, I take gummies for my vitamin D. Oh, there's a camera right there. So I don't see why I couldn't take gummies like that. But I have no trouble sleeping most nights. I'm out like a light. I wish I was going on. I wish I was going on vacay too. I might take a day to go to the beach with the twins soon. Okay, Eric Johnson, go rest, honey. You seem to work yourself to the bone.
Be Charming wants you to post the link.
Shut your mouth and post the link. There you go, girl. All righty then. See that? I love you guys. It's there. Hey, woman, stop talking. Turmeric is good for. I know. I heard that too. Yeah, I heard that. I do pretty well. I keep my numbers pretty normal because I take my metformin and I don't eat the crap that I was like I used to. Like I would eat a half. You know how you can get a half gallon of ice cream? Well, I would get one for me and one for Chris, and we wouldn't even bother with bowls. So I would take the whole half gallon and we'd go sit in front of the TV and I would polish off a half of that half gallon. But I would dump in my chocolate sprinkles, my whipped cream, my strawberry sauce, eat it all up. I'd leave half of the container for the next night. And that was after we'd already eaten at McDonald's or Burger King or whatever. I mean, and this was every night. So I was 260 pounds. And
did you feel sick when you ate that? No. Oh, you did. Oh,
what happened was my face started swelling from here over. And I started getting itchy all day long, especially. And I got yeast infections, which I had never had a yeast infection in my life. but they weren't regular yeast infections. They were like a pain. There was no other symptoms of a yeast infection, like the odor and things. I never had one, so I was clueless. And so I would call my gynecologist. She's like, you have a mild yeast infection, but it's nothing serious. None of the medications were working that normal ones work for that. This went on for a year. Constant itching, and my legs were getting scratched apart from me scratching. And every night at 2:00 in the morning, I would get up hungry. So I want a little Debbie cake or something. And then the constant pain down there. So she was baffled, my gynecologist, baffled. I changed my soaps. I changed my deodorants. I changed my clothes, my panties, everything. Nothing worked. So finally she's like, you're really, you're baffling me. So she finally did some research and she called me. She's like, I want you to come in for a biopsy. When she took that biopsy, she called me. She says, you need to come in here and you need to come in now. So she said the biopsy showed it was all sugar in my skin, complete sugar.
On your skin, on the top of your skin.
And underneath my skin. She took a biopsy of.
Oh.
And when they checked the biopsy, it was all sugar underneath my skin. Mm. She had never seen it before in her whole career. And I called my regular doctor, and they had me come in that day, and they tested my sugar, and it was 350 something.
Wow.
It should have only been 100.
Yeah.
So they got me on metformin, and I have been stable. I stopped. And at the same time, I'm going through this. I'm trying to learn how to use the elliptical. And I bought an $800 elliptical, and I'm on there going. And I felt like I was having a heart attack because I didn't know I was diabetic. So I had to stop that. And then I found out I was diabetic and all that. But once I got on the metformin, everything went away. Everything went away. No more yeast infections, no more nothing. But I also stopped eating the ice cream. I don't eat ice cream anymore at all. I don't eat the French fries like I used to. I can't give up my French fries, but I was an every day, 3 times a day, if sometimes French fries, fast foods all the time. And I was 265 pounds. Now I'm under 200. My sugars are normal. It was a big adjustment. But that's how I was diagnosed. She had never seen somebody have that, a yeast infection problem. So I was a new one for her.
Hello.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
Oh, we are doing. You're hearing about all my personal stuff.
You see, I'm not on that camera.
But it's a good wake-up call for people that might go through it, because I never had any kind of issues down there. And that's why we didn't know why I would have yeast infections, especially from diabetes. Yes, honey. Yeah. Yeah. So it was something new that my own doctor had never seen. Yeah. I am much better. My face was, I'm going to show you guys someday. I will show some pictures. I think I showed Trust a picture of me up. I had a picture. Huh?
How tall are you?
5'7".
Okay.
Yeah, and now I'm like 190, 198 maybe, or somewhere around there. It fluctuates, but I was 265.
How'd you lose that?
I took metformin, and I stopped eating all the crap that I was eating that I love.
Oh.
But I gave up all that stuff because I thought I was going to die at some point,
Yeah.
Because his stepfather had diabetes, to where one day he was driving home, and he was in the military. He's driving home, and he went blind while he was driving. One of his eyes was going that way and wouldn't go back the right way.
Oh, wow.
diabetes causes a lot of things to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure when that happened, but I know that it's common for yeast infections and thrush to happen throughout the body with diabetes.
I had
So
thrush too.
I'm, regular doctors don't always know that. That's why they send people to the experts.
Yep.
Yeah. Makes you wonder what the doctors do know sometimes.
It was my gynecologist that found out though, because she couldn't figure anything out why I was getting these yeast infections because she had never had a patient like that.
Yeah, it just depends where you are, I guess.
Yeah.
There are different. You never know. I
Yeah.
mean, but I was an educator at a huge hospital in Denver, so.
Yeah. Hey, Persian Prepper, how are you? What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm Joe Morgan. I'm very careful with my feet. I've had friends that have lost their toes and feet and stuff because of diabetes.
They all need to be careful with their feet. So many people take their feet for granted.
Yeah, I was one of them. Now I'm a whiny crybaby, and I don't like doing things that are gonna hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
And,
very cautious. Don't want to
be. Yes,
even a paper
yourself.
cut. A paper cut doesn't heal like
right. And everyone needs to watch themselves when they have diabetes and certain diseases like that. They need to watch themselves. Not everybody does, and then they end up with
slip a little more than I should. I really do slip a little more than I should, but I can go a whole day without eating, and then I'll have some French fries, and that's it. And my numbers are usually about 120 now, which is good.
That's what I'm usually around too. But I'm guilty of doing things too. I think everybody has their guilty pleasures or things they do, and that's fine. Yeah. It's when people really don't care about themselves and overindulge and do it in secret constantly that it gets.
His brother was like that.
Yeah, and well, he's an adult, and what are you gonna do?
Yeah. I know. That's why his mother's he's my age and he's not going to live much longer. And his mother's taking care of him out in Texas.
Yeah. Lee, I got to drop down. I got a phone call. Bye.
Nice to see you.
Meeting you all.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, I got my people up here. My daughter just ate that piece of pizza.
But no matter what anyone takes, please be careful and watch yourself, because it could be 2 years later and you can get infections from the medicine like I did. I got an infection from metformin, and they literally took chunks out of me. And if I hadn't had a nice round behind like they put it to me when I was in there, they would never have done cosmetic surgery so well that you cannot tell now.
Oh, wow.
What did they have to replace? What did they have to do?
I got that rare, what do you call it? It eats at your skin. It's kind of like that flesh-eating disease, but different. I think they call it a sort of gangrene or something, but it starts on the inside, and certain insulins and certain and like metformin causes it. Certain pills will cause it too, but it's rare. But that's why people need to watch themselves, because you never know what type of person you are, that you may just get. It may never happen to you, but you might be the one who something like that happens. I went to the hospital, and I was just lucky that the surgeon that came in there knew exactly what it was. And when they saw me at first, they gave me medicine because they knew I was hurting when they looked at it, and I had no idea what they were even looking at. That I passed out quick. Like I didn't even know what happened. When I woke up, it was 3 days later in the ICU.
Wow.
My gosh.
And I had been really groggy those days. And can you imagine? Like I had tubes everywhere. I had
Oh,
tubes, IVs, my kidneys completely shut down, and they had me they blew my vein in one of my arms, so they had to put that pick for the dialysis in my neck. And yeah,
Goodness.
wow.
that's why you need, cause and they caught it just in time. If I wouldn't have gone to the hospital when I did, because it spreads so fast, I would have died.
Wow.
Gosh. You've been
Girl,
through.
you've been through it.
Wow.
Whew.
But that's also an instance where I was in there a month and a half, and that in that time my kidneys completely came back, and usually they don't see that.
No, no.
Yeah, you're blessed in that way. Wow.
Right. And so I was really lucky. Other people are not always so lucky, and I see it all the time.
If I don't have this with me all day long, after an hour or 2 hours without drinking, I hurt so bad, like I'm having a urinary tract infection.
Hmm.
So I
You
have
know,
this with me all day, every day, no matter where I go. I have bottles with me because
bottles of water.
my mother said I had kidney problems when I was younger, but she didn't say to what extent. She never really told me much.
Hmm. Yeah. And see, well, that's it happens.
Yeah.
And but I'm a believer in, especially if there's things wrong with you like that you need to tell your kids, whatever, exactly what's going on with them, because they need to know so
Yeah.
that they can take care of themselves.
Yeah.
And then it's their decision from then on what happens to them.
Oh, wow. Kicking it.
I gotta go take some muffins out of the oven. I'll be right back.
Oh, muffins.
Yeah, my granddaughter, she's here. She's like, can we make some muffins? So
I want some muffins. I have blueberries down in the freezer that I've had in there for like a year. I should make some.
yeah.
Make some.
Hold on just a second.
All right. Well, you go get some muffins.
Your the Thrive blueberries will last a lot longer.
Yeah, I know.
So you might as well eat the ones in the freezer first.
I'm gonna start getting some of the things that I don't normally get now that I've stocked up on all those other things, like my chicken. When I get my order this month, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna have so much chicken coming out my eyeballs. And so I'm gonna start getting some of the other stuff. Hopefully these things will come in back in stock. I really want that strawberry pina colada thing, and it's not there yet.
Mm-hmm. I know. I've
There's
been
such a
wanting to try them.
Yeah, it looks damn good. Okay. But and the country white bread mix, I want to get that because you can't make the calzone recipe without it. So I'm waiting for that to come in. Yeah. I gotta get more people going on it. I do. So anybody interested in Thrive Life? Look at that. I said Thrive Life.
Yes, Thrive Life. My husband's doing wash right now, but he promised me he was gonna make me the Thrive cookie dough cookies, from the cookie dough when he comes back. So he
Can
was
you
supposed
do a
to do
video
it.
at least to show what they look like when they're done before you
Yes,
eat them all?
I'll do it. I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Because there's nothing better than people like you that are monthly subscribers to show it so that people can see.
Well, I haven't not liked anything yet,
I
and
know. I'm
the
getting
cookies
strawberry because of
look
you.
so good. Just looking at them on the camera, they look so good.
The problem with me is I'll sit here and eat all of it all day long, and then I won't have nothing to cook with. Because I will do that with the celery and the peppers and the onions. I could sit here with the Thrive celery, peppers, onions, and just sit here and snack on them. I mean, it's healthier, but then I'd have nothing to eat in recipes
Right.
because they're really good.
I know I have them like covered up for myself. so that I don't, because even like the chicken and the shredded beef, I'll go in there and just snack on it like that.
I know.
And I was thinking that to myself too, like, oh my gosh, if I keep eating it, there's not going to be
I
nothing to
know.
make.
I'm having that problem. So I
In
gotta
fact,
I gotta stop it.
in fact, I'm snacking on the smaller snackies of the coconut right now.
Oh, you got some? They just told me mine were back ordered.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yep. I'm on metformin. I'm on 2,000 milligrams. So 500, 1,000 in the morning and 1,000 at night. And I probably could get that. I gotta go and see if I can get that reduced at this
Right.
point because I think sometimes it's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah,
I
just
eat
talk
much
to
better
him.
now. So
Yeah, just talk to him and keep. Do you keep logs of your stuff of how
no,
everything's
I
going?
did in the beginning, but I don't. I don't now.
Because that's what they want, and that shows them exactly
Every
where
3
you are.
months I go and get blood work, and she sees what my because I was at the very beginning. I was a 13 something,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm at 6.2.
And I think that's why, though, they like you to keep logs of everything, because there are other things that can cause you even for one day. Even it's like if you have a low,
Yep.
if you don't log all those things, the lows can put you in a range to where they think you're normal, but you may not be,
Right.
in those normal
A
ranges,
lot of
and
things
and it
affect
sort of
it too.
tricks them into thinking that.
Yep. A lot of it too is if I stay up too late, it makes me not feel good. If I am stressed out, it changes everything too. And your monthly periods change it too. So it
Mhm.
fluctuates with all of that. I've learned that over the years.
Oh, I'm in stages of that. Like I'm skipping lots of months now, and
I wish I was.
I
I'm
just,
almost
I,
50 and it's still going
you
strong.
know, you know what I hate about it is, for me anyway, it's not like just stopping. It's so when it comes, it skips a couple months here, and then it comes back, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm not used to this anymore. So it's just worse when it does
Did
that
that
to you.
was it what month was it? I went for a whole month or two without it, and then I'm like, yes, menopause
And then it starts, yeah,
came back full force, baby.
right.
And now it's
Yeah.
the hot flashes.
Hmm. Oh, I had those the first couple years, like crazy.
I never did. And my mother actually was told she was going through menopause, right?
Hmm.
And she hadn't had it in so long. And then guess what? It wasn't menopause. She was actually pregnant. My brother is 23, I think. My youngest brother. And my mother is almost 70.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was the seventh child.
Well, yeah. Oh my gosh. It started affecting my diabetes, started affecting my vision too.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Oh,
just out
okay.
of nowhere, just one, like seriously, just one day you wake up and it will start changing on you.
Yeah. I'm
Well, I
sorry,
know.
Gigi. I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do if someone doesn't want to. You just let it go. Oh my gosh, trust in God. It's women's cause. Ah,
But I do know when I reached 40, my eyesight I don't have diabetes, but I just know when I reach a certain age, my eyesight was terrible now.
I had astigmatism since I was in my 20s, and I'm colorblind to some degree, which is rare in women. But my dad's colorblind, so I got colorblind as well. And I don't drive well at night because of the stigmatisms.
Mm.
And when I'm on a computer, because I used to work, I had two screens, one next to each other, and I needed my glasses for far back. But I don't wear them now because it's not so bad.
Hey, Trust.
Hey, did you go to the car dealership?
No, it's the only place I didn't get to go.
Are you going through menopause, Trust?
Nope. You better watch it before you get trusty paws on you.
Well, you said it's women pause for us, so I'm just
It is
no,
women paws.
I'm not sure exactly how to word it now.
It's women paws. Because once you have it, everything pauses until you're over it. Think about it.
Hey, Joe Morgan, I do take better care of myself now. Trust me.
Oh yeah, just
I
like
do.
with me,
It was
the
a wake-up
doctor,
call.
right? The doctors had to tell me you did nothing wrong because it was the medicine that caused it. And at the time, I was I was pretty much vegetarian, and I was only eating like salads and crap, and they had me eating more proteins because
Yep.
that's what helped me. But everybody's different.
Yep. Yep. I love salads. I could eat salads every day. But it seems like, and I don't know if any of you have this problem, but I could make a salad at home and it just don't taste as good as a salad from somewhere else.
Oh no, yeah, same here.
I don't
don't-
know what it is. I put all the same things in it and it just,
Right.
I'll make
Yeah.
you a salad, Lee.
I can't have peppery stuff. He's going to
And
kick it up with peppery.
Yeah.
I'll
And
put
it's the same
peppercorn in it.
stuff.
Well, I use peppercorn freaking salad dressing.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
like.
I like put peppercorn in my salad sometimes.
It's not spicy or nothing.
Yeah, I don't like peppercorn.
I like
I
a
like-
wedge salad.
I like iceberg lettuce. I like romaine, but not a lot of it. I don't like the spinach in there. I like tomatoes, red onion, some little bit of carrot strips. I like the purpley cabbagey pieces,
Hmm.
and I like Parmesan cheese sprinkled on it, grated cheese, and I like the 3 cheese Mexican cheese on it.
Mhm.
And
I
that's
like feta cheese on mine.
I love the way Olive Garden does it. I really do.
Oh,
The
you
one-
gotta have croutons and
I could do without the croutons, but I love the way the Salad Garden mix.
The
Oh,
ones
yeah.
that I make, the ones that I make that I like the most are the Greek salads because I could buy the Kalamata olives and green olives and a feta cheese
I do put
Yeah.
that once in a while.
and then I'll mix a little bit of olive oil with some oregano and stick it in there. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of lemon in it.
You lost
It
me.
That is
It
good.
doesn't taste bad. It's not as lemony as you would think, especially when you control it yourself.
It brings out the flavor.
Right.
Yeah, no, I like a simple salad. I like crispy chicken in it or grilled chicken. That's pretty much it. I'm not a steak in my salad type of person.
Mhm.
Yeah, me either.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like bacon in it.
I've
Bacon-
never eaten a salad with steak, so I don't know what that tastes like. But well, probably when you eat salads with your steak, but I don't know. I never thought
Yeah,
about
I'll
it
eat
like
it with
that.
it. A lot of times you'll see in my dishes, I'll have a bowl of salad next to it
Mhm.
because I like to have a salad. Sometimes it's better than my meal. I don't even like, me, I'm like my worst food critic. So Chris will love my food, and some meals I just don't like. I'd rather have just a salad.
Yeah, that's how I get. I notice that a lot of people don't like their own cooking for some reason.
Very
I
picky.
yeah.
Chris will eat anything you put in front of him. That's why I don't know about these thumbs up he gives sometimes. I'm like, huh? But
you have to see how rigid they are. If they're kind of just limpy, he's just doing it to satisfy you. But if they're really rigid, he really likes it. So he's
yeah,
throwing that effort in there.
but he seems to like everything.
Because he's hungry.
Yeah, he's always hungry. He's always hungry. He's out there mowing the lawn right now with the headlights going.
Wow, you should be standing on top of the lawnmower freaking with a flashlight.
No, it's got headlights. I didn't even know it had headlights, and he mentioned it the other day. He's like, "That's why there's headlights on it."
It's a team effort. Come on now.
He got up from his nap and he's making all these sounds, and he looked worse than before he took the nap.
Yeah, 'cause he's dehydrated.
Maybe he
He
didn't.
was really hurting his back.
He needs a lot of water in him.
That's what I was gonna say. He needs to drink more water. It might make him a little more sore, but it draws it out. And then he
puts too much crystal light in there.
He probably didn't get real, like real sleep if he was hurting.
I don't know. He snored pretty loud. It sounded like he was sleeping just fine. He was, and then I didn't want to wake him this morning, but I knew, and so I'm like, Chris, Chris, I was up at 4:30. He says,
Yeah, but I've been in so much pain too, where I was out, but it was like my body was not up to date with my mind, where I was in my sleep, however that works. But so when I got up, I was still tired.
That's what he looked like. I'm going to turn the light on. I think that, what do you want, Kat? What?
It's really, really dark. You try to keep the lights on.
You want attention?
Now we're blind.
Sierra, open the door and take some attention to your cat.
Go clean the litter box, take a shower, and play with your cat.
Oh, yeah, go clean the litter box. It's stinky down there. Bro. No, bro. Go down there and clean the litter box. You slept all day. Go clean the damn box.
Just
I love that, bro.
Just tell her you got a new service. It's called the Internet's turned off at midnight.
Yeah, I will shut the phone if you don't go change the litter box. I'm going to send Rust over here to kick your hiney.
You're messing with her time now.
Oh, I'm going to mess with her hard. I'll straighten her out.
Bro.
She'll join the Marines by the time I'm done with her.
Go change your litter box.
Can I do it later?
Nope.
Please.
It's been 3 days.
Bro.
Sierra, let's go.
I'm gonna get killed in my game.
You're going to get worse than that.
Tell her, say, bro, go do it.
I'll take the phone, so go do it. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, girl. I know. I feel you.
All right. Well, I'll be right back, people.
Okay.
Want my belt?
Just get over there.
It'd be funny if somebody rang the doorbell right now and she said, "You see, Trust is here now." Just here on the street, running to the basement, go do the litter box. I mean, she's got good kids, but they push it, and there's no room for them to push it. They barely got any chores. And if I had to do the chores I put my sons to do, they'd be like, "I'll clean the litter box every day, twice a day," and they do it too. They'd be taking the cat over there to try to make him go, "Hurry up, so I can clean the litter box."
Woosah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because we're off.
You need to sit him down and make him watch Heartbreak Ridge.
Heartbreak
And then
Ridge.
tell him, "Hey, that's Clint Eastwood. In real life, that's Trust. Don't make him come over here and ring the doorbell. He will make you run."
All day.
Yeah.
She was up till 7 o'clock this morning, she said. I don't know. I was sleeping all night.
Oh, all right.
2 girls at that age. Oh, my God, you poor thing. I couldn't handle 2. She is so much like me. It's awful. It's awful. And I desperately wanted a girl because my 2 boys were not. I'm not regretting it, but I didn't want one exactly like I was because I remember what a
I'm more
problem
like
I was.
Charles Manson or
Mm.
Bronson. Oh, okay, thank you. Thought you meant Manson.
I was
And
just
I'm like, what? Hey, yeah, parents call me when their kids have a death wish. So I guess you're right, B. Sherman.
Eric Johnson, you're back. You can't stay away from us either. I can't stay away from you guys.
I wasn't going to come on, but, I was like, okay, she put the stream out there.
Yeah, because Alicia needed me in the background while she unpacked, she said. I'm like, okay. I will hop on. I finished dinner and it was good. You got to try it. I'm going to post a video. It's not I didn't actually post a video of it cooking because I actually cut up the kielbasa while I was sitting here on another live. I'm going to have to start doing my work in front of the live because I'm not going to ever get nothing done.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was the Frenchman's sauce. Oh, Chris loved it.
Yeah. Did you see his latest videos?
I did. He was cleaning out the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor guy.
I would have had those girls out there cleaning them.
Oh.
And they're never going to learn unless they actually have to do it, and you got to just put up with the complaining.
Oh, she's still listening, Alicia. Oh, no problem, Keto.
I didn't see you up here.
She had to go.
Oh, she left because I showed up. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah.
You're always welcome up.
Yeah. I went through I don't know if you heard me earlier, Trust. I went through all my live stream videos that I put on private, and I watched them all. And I did the ones that Chris wasn't in at all. I did and put them back to public.
Oh,
so
you got to make sure you didn't have the farfanugan and the Skittles words in there.
I just took my mouse and I went on that red dot at the bottom and I just kept going. And if I saw him in the video, then I didn't listen to them all. I just fast forwarded them. Yeah. Hey, Prepping 101.
Yeah, you need to tell your daughter he's got a freaking ugly stick.
I just watched Prepping 101 too.
Hi,
I watched his where he showed how to crap. Oh, slow the chat. And you would think I would have tried to do that on this one, but I didn't even think.
Yeah. Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Yeah, so Chris is out there riding around in his John Deere with his headlights gone. All in his glory. He doesn't even want me to mow the lawn because the lines, when you look back at the lawn after I mow it, it doesn't go in straight lines. It's
crooked.
I'm all over the place.
Like that commercial that says, "Do you think they'll notice?"
He does not like that. He likes it straight.
Yeah, you just tell him you're writing a message for the space aliens than UFOs above.
Here I am thinking I'm doing a great job, and then I look behind me after, and it's like, and it's broad daylight out, and even I can see perfectly fine. It just doesn't come out that way. Oh, I'm batshit crazy now. Kicking it says.
Raising 12 kids. We're helping raising 12 kids.
Crop circles. Yep. That's kind of what it was the first time I did it. I should have wrote his name out. Oh, I love you, Chris. I should have did that. Oh, gosh. He would have really killed me. Because our neighborhood, we have all elderly that they upkeep their lawns every day, all day. That's all they got to do. And then you have landscapers that come in, and then you got Lee's house and Chris's house that the grass is up to here.
Yeah.
Got dandelions shooting everywhere, and I found mushrooms growing.
Yeah. Next time you cut the yard and Chris complains, says you're not looking at it right. Tell him, go get the ladder, set it up over here, and I get up on the top step. I did the American flag. All you got to do is go freaking spray the grass for the colors of the freaking lines, and we're good to go.
He'd kill me. He'd kill me. I think he likes doing it. He likes being on his tractor. Let the grass
Yeah.
grow and cut out Thrive Life. Oh yeah, yeah.
We like that John Deere tractor.
Can you hear it?
No,
Well, you probably hear their mouths going. But I see the headlights going this way and then they disappear. Oh my gosh. I'm looking forward to a nice quiet house for a couple weeks. Chris will be gone and the kids will be gone, and I just hope there's no thunderstorms during that time. I don't like to be home when that's going
Yeah,
on.
you're gonna be pinging.
What color is the orb now? I don't get that. I'm sorry. Kicking it? You said that earlier, and I have no clue what that means. You have to explain some things to me.
Well, we have a shortage of nutty buddies again.
Do you?
Yeah, there's none. Not the double packs, not the single packs, or the 6-packs, not even the single packs, the registers. They're
Oh,
all
no.
wiped out. All of them are wiped out.
Oh, God.
I'm like,
Jeez.
and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get my chocolate. I haven't had chocolate in about 3 weeks. No.
You don't have any biscottis?
Yeah, I do, but I mean, it's not chocolate.
Oh.
So I turned out, I broke down and I bought a bar of extra dark chocolate. This is supposed to be good for your health, especially if you have diabetes or pre-diabetes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So,
Oh, okay. You said do it. Yeah, it's Chris's white t-shirt. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Hey, Sita.
hey, Cedar.
Yeah, oh, the orb. Yeah, I'm going to call him my orb, my minion orb. I'm going to put the link there.
I thought he was your little Buddha.
Oh, Buddha, that's a good one too.
You get to rub his stomach.
He don't want anything rubbed right now.
Okay.
He's in so much pain.
Yeah, he's probably just sitting on the lawnmower in the back.
He's
I
like,
don't
don't
want
touch
to
me.
know if I'm hurting.
He gets it done so fast. Me, it takes forever. And it's a riding lawnmower. You think it wouldn't take me forever, but it does. I'm always
That's what I
missing some of the lines.
That's what I look like without makeup.
Is your hair red?
Mine?
Is your hair red in that, or is that a scarf?
No, it's a hood.
Oh,
Okay.
Tito's there. I'm sorry, I'm coming.
She said, sorry.
Sometimes I forget to look down there.
Okay, now I can
I
say
like that. You look
Hey, Tito.
nice. Come on, look at this. Hello. Hey. Sita's in the house. Oh boy.
Nakita's gonna stay quiet. She got stage fright or something?
No, I don't. Hi.
Okay.
You want me to like dance and sing?
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll like that. Do it.
Who knows the song The Cotton Eye Joe? Let's start singing it.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if I can sing.
I know, Be Charming. Imagine if we could all be flies on the wall when she goes for her jury duty with Tin. Oh my gosh.
Dun, dun, dun.
That would be hilarious. I'm sure she'll behave herself.
Yeah, she will.
She's so funny.
Isn't she? Oh my God. She's like a firecracker. I love
Yes,
that.
she is.
That's how I used to be. I don't have that energy anymore.
What she needs to do when she takes her book to the jury duty, she needs to take a little baggie full of Fruit Loops. So when she's sitting there, she's eating Fruit Loops and she drops one every once in a while on the ground.
Oh my God, she should. Oh, I can just imagine. Oh my God, it'd be charming. You're moving too, Sita? Alicia's unpacking. Where
I
you
hate
moving,
moving.
Sita? Everybody's moving.
I don't know why.
I just hope I'm not moving in a couple of months. Oh, we'll find out tomorrow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, he went in and signed into his ADP app where his timesheets are and everything because I needed his date of when he got started there all those years ago. And it
Right.
says he's still active.
Yeah.
I don't know if they change it after they fire you and they escort you out.
Well, it's like Backwoods said, didn't he say, it's something that he'll go in and they'll say, well, okay, you got to take this type of class, or, maybe it's just something real easy.
I don't know. Hey, Crazy Irish.
Maybe it's nothing crazy.
Unless they give him a talking to, I'm hoping that's all it is. But I've already told him no more YouTube during the day. Do not jump on any lives. Don't watch videos while you're driving. Nothing. You need to focus. That way they have nothing to get you on. That's because his boss is on vacation.
Do I scrape
What?
Do I scrape the towel?
Oh my God, my son's changing the litter box. Give me 1 minute, guys. Talk amongst yourself. Oh my God, I never seen him.
Dun, dun, dun.
He didn't want trust coming to the house.
Yeah, his friends on Xbox probably told him, oh no, he came over here. Oh hell no, I got to vacuum and dust every day now. You don't want him showing up. Hey, it's good things that these kids need to know.
Yeah.
Well, they got to dust every day. If they got allergies, well, clean your room completely. You won't have to worry about so much.
That's it.
If you're going to eat in your room, you're going to have to vacuum every day. Stop eating in the room, and then you don't have to vacuum.
That's right.
Best thing is when I go talk to the girlfriends. But he hasn't showered in 3 days. 3 days. Do you really want to date that guy? Yeah. Then they get mad at me, but it's like, hey, you didn't shower for 3 days. That's not my fault. At least once a day at least. I mean, I do twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. But hey, I get lazy. I still just at least shower once a day.
Yeah. At least once a day.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you do. What
I figure if
activity.
I have to brush my teeth at least twice a day, I'm going to shower at the same time. So,
Yeah.
make it feel worth it.
Yeah.
Hey, Crazy Irish.
So, Sita, where are you moving to? You moving to Oregon?
Trust, what were you talking about? We were talking about the weather being cooler in the southern states and being warmer up at the northern states. What was you telling me about that?
Uh-huh.
What is it? What is it called? I was trying to tell my mother, and she's like, "What? What?"
Oh, it's because of the. Okay, remember when we had the earthquakes in Japan and it caused the tsunami, and then the Earth tilted 3 degrees?
Okay, yeah.
Well, the Earth's been tilted more ever since, every year. It's an
Okay.
unusual tilt. So the angle of the sun is off, so it's heating a different part of the country because of the tilt.
Oh wow. Well, how long will that last?
Till either we flip or it finally rights itself. And right now, it's looking more like it's going to probably flip in a couple of years versus righting itself.
All right. Okay.
But wouldn't you like to see Antarctica, where the North Pole is supposed to be? Not really.
But no,
But yeah, let's see. I think it's either Tuesday or Wednesday. Idaho. Quote me. Idaho. It's going to snow. Idaho's getting snow. Idaho's going to get snow. So buy your potatoes now.
I better buy my potatoes for candy now then.
Yep. Yeah, because there's a little cold front getting pushed down from the northwest part of Canada, and it's going to hit Idaho, and it's going to create snow there. Fun, fun, fun. Middle of June, and it's going to be snowing.
All right. He changed the letterbox. He never did it before. Because she promised on her life that it was her responsibility. I wonder what she promised him. He said he did it because he was bored, so.
Yeah. It looked like he put the whole litter box in the bag to include the cat. Because when he's carrying the bag out, it looked like the cat's paws.
No, you know what was in there? 2 empty boxes of liners, the empty box, and then 4 or 5 empty litter bags that my daughter never brought up. She just leaves in the corner.
Oh. Yeah.
So he just...
It's time to do a litter box intervention with your daughter.
You know what it is I tell her if you scoop it every night, you won't have to change the litter all the time.
Yeah.
But she don't do that. She just, once every week, she goes and she changes the whole thing out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if Tress feels good enough to do that right now.
What?
The canning live.
No, I don't have the canning stuff. That's why all I do is dry can.
I don't know, Eric Johnson. They have so many issues there. We'll figure it out. Chris knows what's what.
Oh, no. You're not getting any cold air, crazy. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Idaho? Is it snowing in Idaho?
It's going to in the next couple of days. Middle of June, and it's going to be snowing in Idaho.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Crazy. Chris is out there on his tractor with his headlights on, mowing the lawn again.
Yeah. He's just doing the same strip back and forth. He's waiting to see when you notice.
I haven't had to buy cat litter in about a year because I won a year's supply of cat litter, 1 bag a month from the sweepstakes, and then I had free coupons that I just stocked up on cat litter, and the next batch, they expired in March, I think, so there should be more coming out soon, and hopefully she took a break, so I'm hoping my coupon lady don't take too much longer of a break.
I know my husband found some Shiba at the store, so we stocked up on it.
There's none around here. None.
Plenty on the military bases.
There's only the cheapy store brands, and that's even getting short. But I ordered from Chewy. You saw my videos where I stocked up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me go warm up my dinner. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
Crazy Irish isn't going to come on
Okay,
here.
Chris.
Crazy Irish don't come in on the weekends. I'll put it up, but I know she's not coming on.
She's too chicken.
No, she doesn't come on live stream. She'll stay in chat on the weekends.
Excuses. I know
Yeah.
it's her husband, though, but,
No, she doesn't do it on the weekends. No. That's her husband and hers time. Which is good,
TH2. I love your TH2. Waddle, waddle.
Yeah, it's nice to have you all here. I thought you wouldn't want to see me again, but I think it's just a place that everybody comes together. So that's good. So now you know how to do it. Wash your hands, please.
Yeah, now you got to do the opening music, the piano music of Friends without the words. You don't get copyrighted.
I don't know how to do all that. I see all you guys with these videos in the beginning, and I don't have the energy for all that. It looks nice, but I don't. I'm not doing all that right now. I'm not. That's just not me. I do like a lot of them though. I like tacticals, and I loved Arkansas's and that little possum there. But that's so much to remember to put into the video, and I can barely get the videos out there. I think Cedar, someone else had breakfast for dinner. No one would believe how many cats my son and oh God, how many? 8. I can't even handle this one. Yeah, we're supposed to have rain here too, Eric Johnson, for a few days. It's like, my God, my plants. I told you, I think I'm going to have Chris put my easy up over my tomatoes because that's just too much rain. I want something to live. Y'all moving around. Who just left now? Somebody just left. Oh, that's your guess. Yeah. I don't know. Like 12, Gigi? I don't know. Tell us. Tell us. Oh. All done? Oh.
Oh, you had piggies in blankets? That reminds me of being young. I used to eat those.
Huh?
That robot's cool.
Oh, yeah?
He's been in there for a while. He's rememorizing the pool.
Oh, you put our robot in the pool. We have a dolphin.
What is Tribes about, Joe Morgan?
Oh, yeah. Tribe's going live.
Yeah.
This Keto Patriot. That's
Hi.
Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, there goes my chair. He leans on the chair and I go, boop.
Hi, Chris. Do you smell like freshly cut grass tonight?
Nope.
No,
Hey, Sandra.
more like sweat and burnt skin.
Oh, is it still burnt, Chris?
Want me to pat you on the back?
No.
So you didn't roll around in the grass before you came in?
Hey, Gardner Josh.
No, I didn't.
Shift
Kicker, hey, what's going
kicker.
on?
My internet is acting crazy.
Yeah, you keep getting booted out.
I know, right? Shoot.
5 cats and 8 babies. I was
Please,
close.
Gardner, Josh, send me some of those burgers.
That's what I was supposed. Oh my God! Now that you said that, I had buns on there, defrosting on the counter for burgers. I totally forgot they're sitting on the counter.
He sure did have some pretty strawberries yesterday, whatever day it was.
Yeah, I'm jealous of his berries.
Some big ones.
You're looking at another man's berries? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm telling Chris.
Josh's berries look scrumptious. Lee going down main lobby. What? Oh yeah. He does that all the time. He doesn't seem to understand. He sends me into a Disney spell.
Eric wants to know if Chris is regular or extra
I'm
crispy.
thinking extra crispy. I would so knock you out of the chair.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
All I gotta do is just this.
Oh.
Uh.
I love my husband. I love my husband. I love my husband.
Look, it's probably because it's fixing a storm. It's supposed to be storming here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Crazy Irish is sending me food porn.
I feel sorry for Arkansas. So backwards, you listen yet again, and don't freaking listen to my weather reports. You're getting in for the next 3-4 days.
Oh, that crazy
Yes.
Irish, that sounds so good.
Homemade garlic nuts?
Yum.
You how to do that. Yeah, they look homemade, all right. God, is that butter and yumminess on there? God.
So I guess everybody that went fishing today didn't catch nothing. I didn't see no fish videos anywhere.
No, my son had originally asked Chris to go to the ocean today, and he didn't even go
No.
because he came here with his wife, and I got some cute pictures. Oh my God. Canine kitchen is closed. He sees something on the floor. I don't know what it is. He jumped so high one day over there where my door to the basement is, and he kept flipping the light switch on and off. I was like, oh my God. He's not stupid, that cat. What's that noise? Crazy, send me the recipe. Does it involve yeast? Because I'm not good with yeast. Hey, Firefly. So I don't know, because Chris hasn't gotten any text, so he probably won't have to get up as early as he normally does if he, I don't know. So I'm sure tomorrow will be a day where he won't work either. Because they'd have him come in early in the morning to get started. I highly doubt they're going to send him out at 9 o'clock. So, I don't know. Chris or the cat? The cat saw something on the floor. Oh, okay. Send me your secret. Oh, good, because I don't do well with yeast. I have yeast here, but I don't do well with it. I'm afraid of breads. I don't know why. I should just do it one day and make an easy recipe. I know the Needy Homestead has a lot of good bread recipes.
Oh yeah, let's do it. I used to do it. I used to make a lot of bread when I was younger and the kids were just born.
French fries.
Nobody would really eat it. They would eat like the rolls with dinner, but to make a whole loaf of bread, it would sit there and go to waste.
Well, I used to make like breadsticks, and I would make challah bread, and
Okay, PH2.
we would just tear it up and eat it.
Huh. These.
Make cinnamon raisin bread.
Oh,
That's good for toast.
I know. And I have my own sugar and cinnamon mixture that I used to dump on it on the butter. But I noticed I would buy the Pepperidge Farm one, and I'd put two of them in the toaster. And as soon as I ate that, I would be so sluggish. So I don't do that anymore.
Oh yeah,
Bread
my
does it
uncle
for me.
brings me that
All right, see you. Have a
every
good night.
weekend, and so I have to give it away. I can't tell him not to bring me stuff because my uncle will still bring it.
Oh.
He'll
like
just
the
bring
donut.
more of it. I don't know.
Like the donut.
I'm not a donut person.
Well, her cat told her husband to bring her donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Gigi, I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. Home of Elvis.
See, I told you I was still alive.
I can't wait to really see it. Well, I mean, he is wherever he is in Arkansas, isn't he? Somewhere.
Hi, Sandra Moody.
Oh, Sandra loves your hair, Angela. Her daughter has naturally hair like that. Must be the curls. Oh, it's still raining, Firefly? That's crappy.
No.
She's over in Myrtle Beach on vacay. Yeah, I would love to go to the beach for a day. I can only handle it for like a day. If I was staying in a hotel or something, then I would be okay. But for right now, they're all booked out at all the places around here. I paid $250 for one night when me and Chris went to Hampton once, and it was the only night available out of the whole summer. and our room was above an outside bar that had a patio. So 2, 3 in the morning, people are still rowdy at the bar outside of our. Oh, it was awful. I couldn't get no sleep. Yeah, but Hampton Beaches, it's like a big time thing. I think I need a cocktail. This is my cocktail, Poland Springs, and I'm just happy with it. I am.
I want to see the video where Firefly's doing karaoke to Funky Town.
You hear that, Firefly? You're gonna have to post it on your site if you have. Post it or send it to Trust in an email.
And if you didn't record it, go back and do it again.
Thank you, Sandra.
Crazy Irish. Oh, there's a seafood festival at Hampton Beach? That would be too many people all at once for me. They're so busy there.
Yeah. I love going to Destin, Florida. I love that place.
What Florida?
Destin.
Destined?
Is that the tip top, like, kind of tip top of it? Well, down in the Gulf. Or, I don't know. I love it there. The beaches are white.
Oh.
Now you can hear my dogs back there.
Now, if you really want to have fun, you got to go to a biker bar on the beach. I don't care what biker bar it is, you're going to have the freaking fun time of your life at a biker bar on the beach.
Poland Springs, TH2.
Yeah, the beaches are white sand and the water is clear. It's like clear aqua green. It's really pretty.
Yep, that way you can see the sharks coming in.
That's it.
Hey, Grandma Merkel. Graceland. Oh, that must have been fun. Hey, Cindy B. I listened to Elvis. My mom had it on her radio every day, all day when she was in the house when I was growing up. All his music.
You're lying, Deez. You're not seeing her. You're seeing a picture of her.
Oh, Biker Week. Yeah, I made the mistake of going to Daytona Beach when my first son was just weeks old. We packed up this little Pontiac Le Mans. It was so tiny. And we drove down to meet some friends, I guess, that my ex had. And we drove all the way down there with no plan. And we could not find a place to stay. It was Biker Week. And we're driving up and down the strip. We couldn't find him. And then we spotted him, but we couldn't get over to him. And we drove right back to Massachusetts. We didn't even stay. We drove and came back. That same day we drove. It took days driving, but it was stupid. When we pulled into our apartment and went in to go to sleep the next morning, we woke up and there was a flat tire and he had broke the key in the ignition. So we were starting it with a screwdriver and the back window had gotten blown out and we had to put a plastic over it. That's how we drove down there. It was stupid.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Wasted all that money. And then I could have sworn I was looking out of a restaurant and I'm like, there's a bear out there. Well, it was just a big dog. People thought I was nuts. I think I was sleep deprived because the baby was only a few weeks old and we were all, it was me, my kid's father and his friend and a case of beer in the back seat. And it was such a tiny little car. If you ever knew what a little Pontiac Le Mans was, it was tiny, like an egg. That's how small it was. And we had no money for the last toll getting into Massachusetts. I don't know how they managed I don't know how they managed. I was sleeping, I think. I don't know how they managed, but they didn't have enough change for the toll.
They give them a beer.
I don't know. Oh my gosh. I remember he told me he had this ID that he had had when I first met him, and I really liked the picture, but it was from another state. And this was he got this before he met me. Apparently, they took a road trip all the way down south, and they joined a circus. They did all these crazy things, and this one ID he needed for something. I just love that picture of him, and I don't know what happened to it, but yeah, it's still hot here, Firefly. I turned the AC off for right now because I was cold, but
You got up to 90 here.
it was 90. It's down to about 80 right now, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, I
But-
can't believe it's not humid here. It feels so good.
I only watered a few of the plants, and then the ones on the other side I didn't water because I figured they're going to get watered tomorrow with the rain.
Poor plants.
Oh, give it up.
I had
Give it
my
up.
roses. I have a little rose garden, and when they started out, they were real good, and then we ended up watering them, and they turned like yellow, or they died off, and I was like, what the heck? So someone told me, don't let the weather do it. Let the weather water them. So I don't know. I'm new at gardening.
I'm just so over it now because I started too early and I made a lot of mistakes and I did a lot of things extra, and then things started dying because of all the excessive rain we had here. And now we're going to have it again. And it's like, you know what? I went out there today and my lettuce is all wilted down. So that's, I'm sure, is bolted by now.
Eric Johnson, you're crazy.
Banjo playing in the background.
Huh?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Next
dun,
year
dun.
will be better. I know that because he'll have the greenhouse done and I can
Yes, you could leave
go
them in there.
straight from my shelves in the cells to out in the greenhouse and not in and out every day.
Right.
It's
It'll be perfect then.
yeah, whatever happens this year. Pfft, I don't care anymore. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's a lot of work. Yeah, you know what you're doing, Gardner Josh. Lee doesn't know what she's doing half the time. I was going to go water earlier. I probably would have set my plants on fire the way everybody was talking because it was too hot. I don't have a greenhouse yet, Be Charming. There's no plastic on it yet. He's still building it. And in the greenhouse, we're going to put grow boxes in there along the side. That's the plan anyways. Who knows? Because my mind and what I want may not be actually able to be done. Because that's what happens with me. I overthink and I'm like, oh, yeah. And then it's not even physically possible to do some of this stuff. Oh, Eric Johnson. I lived life like a rock star in the 80s, just wasn't in a band. Hi, Free Hanley.
Hi, Free Hanley.
So, Eric Johnson, what you're saying is you're the private roadie for Freddie Mercury? No, she's quiet. He's like, no, oh, no.
Laura. Oh, that's.
Hi,
Oh,
Al.
I wanted to put that one.
And she put capital K's in the caca. You know she's meaning it now.
Oh, my cheeks are gonna start hurting. Oh my God, you people!
Oh man, I had so much fun in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just
We
glad
used
there was no cell phones with picture cameras.
Yeah, we used to, what is it? Air guitar, air drums, air microphone, and sing at the skating rink.
Oh, I had such a good time in the 80s.
All I gotta say is they all had me on speed dial. Enough said.
I remember my friend Holly and I, she was into the Spanish guys, you know.
Mhm.
But she would listen to it because she went to Santo Domingo. She learned the language. She has a Dominican daughter and everything. And there was this group that came out here. It was Dominican group. It was called Caña Brava. And they came to the Palladium out here, and we were right up front by the stage. And somehow we both ended up in the tour bus. Tour bus.
Once
They,
bitten, twice shy, baby.
they didn't speak a word of English, and I didn't speak a word of Spanish. Not one word. They wanted us to go to the next town, which was Lawrence.
Yeah, those mighty
And
African rock bands, they're hardcore.
this was all Spanish. And we had her mother's car, so she had to get her mother's car back. So we couldn't go. And so we just fiddle-faddled on the tour bus. And
Mm-hmm.
they called us from Lawrence. And Holly had to answer the phone because I knew no Spanish. And they called us for weeks after that. Each town they went to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo,
And
baby, baby, baby. Yo quiero mucho. Baby, baby, baby.
Oh my God, I'm just so glad there was no cell phone pictures.
Hey, Johnny Angel.
Hey. Yeah, my daughter don't know. My daughter don't know.
Man, I had such a good time in the 80s. So I used to I oh man, I had in high school. I had 3 guys ask me to marry them, and I turned them all down. And I was like, "I'm sorry, but I'm too young." I'm, you know, I had some crazy times. I dated this guy with a Camaro. I was a freshman, and he was a senior, and his brother was in my classes, but he those guys with Camaros, they would drive fast.
Yep.
I had fun though in his car.
Yep.
I was the only one, well, aside from probably his other girlfriends, but he would let up in the front seat. He wouldn't even let his best friends in the front seat. They had to sit in the back.
Oh, I remember I wasn't even old enough to have a permit yet. And I was riding around with this guy who had it had the T-tops. It was like, what, a Firebird or something? Is that what they call them? Firebirds have T-tops?
Either Firebird or Z28, one of the two.
I think it was a Z28.
Mm-hmm.
And
because my uncle had a Firebird.
I had a Firebird, but his was the Z28. He had just gotten the car, and we're out in another town. He's like, "Oh, here, you can drive." I'm like, didn't even know how to drive, really. Well, we got pulled over. His car got towed, and we're stuck out in Orange, Mass, which is far. And I had to go to court. I couldn't tell my dad. He would have killed me. So I called my uncle, who I worked for him at his restaurant. It was my first job. And the judge almost didn't let me get my permit. He's like, I don't know if you deserve to get a permit when you get that age. I'm like, what? I was dying because I was already 16. I just hadn't gotten the permit yet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the car got towed. We were stuck out in Orange. My uncle came and got me, but left that guy there. I never saw the guy again, thank God. I don't know what happened. But the judge gave me a $25 fine, thank God. And I didn't tell my dad ever.
You didn't?
No.
I knew. Yeah. I.
I always
Oh
got
my
caught
God.
doing stuff. My mom and dad always caught me.
Mhm.
He would have never came and got me anyway. Like I worked, my first job was at the restaurant, at my uncle's restaurant. It was about 2 miles away from my parents' house. And he still wouldn't give me rides back and forth to work. My dad never left the house to do anything like that. So what he did was he gave me his moped. Okay. So I'm driving and I would get out at midnight, 1 o'clock, because it was a seafood restaurant. And so they were only open Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays and Sundays. And I was the dishwasher. And so midnight, I'm driving home down this long, dark road, and the muffler falls off the moped. I didn't know what the hell was happening. It hadn't fallen off completely, but it had loosened up and it was loud. I was halfway home and I'm freaking out thinking this moped's going to explode. So I get off the moped, I turn it around and I walk it all the way back to the restaurant. And my dad still wouldn't come get me. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning by then. So my uncle had to bring me home. He just didn't do things like that.
Mhm.
Nope. And then I find out it was just a muffler. I could have kept driving it. It wasn't completely off. But it was loud. I never.
Mhm.
Oh, I was like, you know what? I give up. I was trying to save for my own car. My first car was a 1965 Rambler. My driving instructor sold it to me for $200. It's baby blue, original everything. The wipers went so slow. It was the blinkers were slow because it was a beautiful car. And then the timing chain went. I didn't know what it was, so it sat in my father's yard forever, and it was a beautiful freaking car. It was worth mad money. I didn't know what I had in my possession. I really didn't. And this was in the 80s when I got my license. There was not a scratch on this car, and my driving instructor sold it to me. He was friends with my dad. They grew up together, tearing the streets. And in driver's class, in front of all the other students in the class, he'd tell all the crazy stories him and my dad did behind the wheel of their GTOs and their Chargers. And in driver's ed, who does that? And then he sells me this car. So the timing chain went and I let it sit. And then my dad kept saying he wanted the car to get out of there. I thought he meant set it out. So I called the junkyard. They came and took it free of charge. They probably made a nice hefty sum on that car. So when my father found out what I did, he chased me down the backyard ready to whoop my ass with the freaking belt. And I was like 17, 18 years old still, and he didn't care. You did what? You signed that car over free and clear? Are you insane? Because it was worth money.
Mhm.
I'm like, you told me to get it out of here. I meant get it fixed, he said. I didn't know how to fix the timing chain. Oh yeah, he didn't talk to me for quite a while after that one. He lost all faith in me at that point.
Oh, even in the 70s when I was younger, I just remember my mom was a party girl, and I was around a lot of people.
Hey, Lady
Michael,
Castro.
I was around a lot of famous people that were bad. Yeah. Let's just say that where I grew up, if you know anything about Denver, you know that it's pretty mixed Spanish and Italian, and you kind of know the history of certain people here. That's who I was around.
Oh.
So it was pretty crazy, but I seen a lot. I learned a lot from watching. I was one of those people. I learned a lot from watching rather than hard-headed and having to go through it myself. So that was a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw a lot.
Hey, Lady Casca. I had a flat that did not run in rain, so I had to put starter spray under hood and it did not go in reverse. So if I did not park on a hill, I had to push it and jump in and pop the clutch. I had a car. My uncle gave me a car. He was in Brookfield, which is way another couple towns over, and it had no transmission. So I wanted to get it home. So we took my truck. I had a Ford, a Chevy Blazer. So we put that behind the white car, which the one that I was getting, and we put a chain to it. And no, we had the Blazer in front. The Blazer was in front. And we pulled it 3 or 4 towns away, up and down these huge hills to keep away from the police. We knew where the police were at that time, and they weren't on these hills. So we're going like this on a car that had no transmission. I did, man.
Yeah, I dated a lot of guys who, like my ex, my oldest son's dad. He was into cars, and his whole family was into cars, and his brother restored cars, old cars, 55s. I don't know. They were into cars, so I went to a lot of car shows and stuff like that too. I was around a lot of people like that, so yeah, it was crazy back then. It was fun.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I'm still around. Hey, have a good night, Crazy Irish.
Love you,
Yeah.
Crazy Irish. We'll see you later.
I did some crazy, crazy stuff.
I think we all did.
Yeah, then we had my son's father. We had some money after our tax returns, and we could have bought 2. There was 2 cars. I wanted this. Oh God, there was a Dodge Demon. A Dodge Demon. It was like a 70s or something. And then there was a Camaro, and I wanted the Camaro. He wanted this Dodge Demon.
Mm-hmm.
And so we bought the Dodge Demon, but we couldn't find parts for it. So it sat in our apartment driveway forever. And I guess that was worth a lot of money too. I didn't know it. And we just let the junkyard come take that one too. I could probably be a millionaire by now. All it needed was ball joints, I guess. I found out later.
There are a lot of cars too that a lot of people would pay for the frame itself and just fix it up.
I found this all out after.
Mm-hmm.
After it was gone, bye-bye.
But
And
a
that
lot of
was
people don't know that.
$2,500. We paid $2,500 for that car.
Yeah, back in the day, I learned how to do body work on cars, and a lot of people don't know that I could do that.
Yeah, I found out after the fact all this stuff was really priceless, especially that Rambler, because then I found out that my parents let it slip. I was conceived in a Rambler. My dad said, the seats go back. And I said, what? How do you know that? He goes, because that's where you were conceived. Not in that particular car, but in another Rambler. He still brings it up to this day about how stupid I was to let that car go to the junkyard. Oh, it was a baby blue too, and it had all original everything. Even every single thing was original and worked perfectly. My driving instructor took care of it. Yeah. That was my stupidity. I could have had some money tucked away.
We all have
Conceived in a chicken coop, Grandma Markle. Oh God.
Well, you know what's funny is you never think about that, but people do, get down wherever and stuff happens.
Oh, not kidding, she says. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh God, I can't even top that one. Oh my gosh.
I was just hearing like the chickens going off while this is happening.
What a picture.
Too. I was conceived on the beach. My son was conceived. My first son was his father's his aunt had a beach rental at Hampton Beach, I think it was, or Musquamaket, and my son was conceived on the bathroom floor in the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom floor at the summer cottage. At least I think that's where it was. We were like rabbits back then. What 18-year-old is it? Because I had him at 19, so yeah, about I was 18. I got skin taken off my butt one time, Laura.
I imagine a lot of things have happened to people. Hay, sand, you just never know. Dirt, grass.
Gee, Grandma Merkel. Oh. Oh boy.
Well, I'll be back. I gotta move the car.
Okay, go get me some French fries.
Nope, I ate 'em.
We have to have a French fry party
Oh,
while we're playing. What's that
Yahtzee.
game?
Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Let me know when you guys get a Yahtzee game and we'll play. I don't think
Yeah, I
it would
gotta go
be
get
very
one.
fun if it's just me and Chris at the table.
I'll go get one this next week. This week. Well, sometime
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah, me too.
Text me or email me if you have my information and let me know you're in and we'll set up a date. I don't
Okay.
want to play with just Chris. He wins all the time. Kicking at Homestead, the washing machine. Okay, Firefly. I'm doing it.
Grandma, who's your mama? The washing machine.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Laura Laws. Wintertime went sledding and did nasty in the woods against a tree and my ass got stuck.
Oh, I put the stream link, Firefly. Let me put it again. So I was dating this guy, the Spanish dude, for like 4 years. His father was a pastor of a church out in New York, in the Bronx, a Pentecostal church. I would go, but I never understood a word they were saying. Well, one day after the service, they had coffins in the back.
What?
Coffins. They're pretty roomy, believe it or not.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Gone.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
After the whole thing was over with and everybody was out of the church, he's like, let's go walk around. We walked around. Right in the casket.
Hi, Firefly.
Hello, guys.
Oh God, it was empty.
It stopped raining finally.
Oh,
It's all muggy, though. It's like sticky muggy.
oh yeah.
You know, like where you're like, ew. Ugh.
Yeah. That wasn't my finest moment, that one.
What, the bathroom floor?
No.
So my ex-boyfriend's father was a pastor of a Pentecostal church in the Bronx in New York.
And you got caught doing it in the pew?
In a casket. We weren't caught. We weren't caught.
Oh my God. In a casket. All right, you win the prize, okay? Wow. Holy crap. That would make a good t-shirt. I got caught doing it in the casket.
Everybody had left already. Thank God.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Holy cow. Was there a body in there?
Oh, good. I hope not.
Yeah. There was a nice pillow and blanket though, right?
Pretty roomy, actually.
Oh
I
my.
never told anybody that either. Oh my
That's
God.
messed up. That's messed up shit right there. Wow. That's messed up. Was it wood or was it metal?
It was a nicely decorated casket.
Oh, God.
That's
It was all the satin and soft
Yeah.
silky.
Yeah, with the pillow and stuff. You use
It's
that
the
on
first time
Mhm.
I'd ever seen one, honestly.
And she said it was pretty roomy too.
It's roomy. It was roomy.
Oh my. Did you snuggle in there after?
We got out and because his dad was coming back to lock up and everything. Yeah.
Holy crap. Oh, that's
Oh,
Now you know the real Lee.
yeah, the 80s were fun, man. Yeah.
Oh, Sandra, if you whoever gets a Yahtzee game and wants to play along, we'll all set a date because I don't want to play with just Chris.
I'll do it.
Later on in the week. Okay.
Be charming. Go for it. Mosquito bites. Oh my God.
Uh,
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble with Be Charming probably.
uh-oh.
You could have played with the chains they used to lift up the dead to dress them. Oh, no, no, no. There was no bunnies there. Oh, it just happened. Don't post it live. Why?
yeah, why?
I mean,
I didn't swear.
Nobody's eyes are going to watch me now. I'm older and decrepit.
No.
Ben,
No.
you are not. Give me a break. Oh my.
Oh, my daughter, maybe?
Oh.
Yeah, I know I'm live. I've been live for 2 hours and 22 minutes. It's okay. People have done worse than that, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
Harley's handlebars with above his headboard. Oh my gosh.
Were there mirrors there too?
Oh.
oh my goodness.
That's funny. That's funny shit.
What?
Oh. You know what? We need to have some laughs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know my son came in here and said, Mom, you're smiling. Are you okay?
Be charming. I'm not crazier now. This was back when I didn't know and I didn't care and I just now? No. Never happened now. Chris, he would do stuff like that anytime, anywhere, but I'd end up hurt or in a
Oh,
body cast
you
or
hear
something.
that?
What was
Somebody
that?
shooting off fireworks.
Oh.
They're starting early.
I guess so. I guess this is just like a party town or something.
Oh, it's Myrtle Beach.
Well, it's not. I heard Myrtle Beach now. Ed was telling me that Myrtle Beach, they have a lot of murders there and stuff. He says it's dangerous there.
Oh.
I'm like, what?
Huh.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like Cancun or Aruba that people were getting killed and
I think
not
or kidnapped or
Americans?
something. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think.
I'll stay here in my own back. You know, I'd rather just stay in my own pool.
Yeah. Yeah. When can you go in that now?
Probably tomorrow.
Okay. The chemicals
But
are
he's
all
got to
in
put
there.
the stairs in.
Oh, gotcha. You can't just jump over the side.
I would be stuck there till he got me out.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh, Shadow Dancer. We're just laughing at how stupid Lee was back in the day. Uh, Sex on the beach is better than at the bar. Okay, so here's another one.
What?
I was about 16, and it was my son's father. My parents always had a cottage at the Cape. And so we went down to the beach, and I had always wanted to do it on the beach. So we're getting busy on the beach, and it was dark. Nobody was on the beach. Well, my parents were taking a bone walk with all their friends. Every time we went down, a couple of their friends would come and stay at the cottage or in tents or whatever. Well, they walked right up on us. My big white hiney was up in the air, and they walked right on us
nice.
and didn't say a word, just kept walking.
They saw a full moon.
Their friends were there, and so we hurried up and got dressed and went back to the camp. And no one ever said a word about it till maybe about a year ago. How they were walking with their friends and saw my white hiney in the air. Yeah. They never said a word, not one word, the whole time I was growing up after that. How do you not? You're not. Nope. And I don't even remember who their friends were, but I probably was relatives or something. Yeah. No nasty in the pool, Laura. No. I heard that if you do that kind of stuff in the pool, women can get like problems because of the chlorine. I don't know if that's true. Does anybody know?
What?
Yeah, anything can cause like yeast infection.
Yeah. So that's a no-no here.
What?
Sex in the pool.
Oh, that's a big no-no.
You heard it from him, people.
Can't give her a UTI.
Oh, maybe they didn't. That's right, to be charming. Maybe they didn't. Oh my God. Oh my God. Maybe they didn't know. But we talked about it a year later, and a year ago. And maybe that's why she seemed surprised. Because she didn't know it was me. Oh crap.
Nope, I'm not taking it.
Oh yeah, there's so many crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, they were all on a bone walk. Because that's what my parents, yeah. They were young too. Because I was only 16. Oh my God, if I had said hello, be charming. Oh no. I was mortified. Pool, hot tub, park, concert, love adventure. My hoosha is fine. The pool was fun. Oh, my hoo-ha. I thought you said hoosha. Like, what is a hoo-ha? Oh, my God. You guys have made me laugh so much. Oh. What's a bone walk? It's when you take a walk and smoke a joint. That's what my parents used to leave us all in the cottage and go take off and take a walk down the beach and go puff, puff, pass, puff, puff, pass. I did a lot of crazy stuff. However, you have me beat. Oh, no sex in the champagne room. I never been to a champagne room. Yeah. I don't know, people. Everybody's quiet now. Everybody's gone. I scared them all away. We'll see if they ever come back on here again. Oh, I'm glad you stuck with me, Susanna.
I won't leave you.
I'm not that person anymore, people. I am too tired to move in those kind of positions, and I'd probably end up in a body cast. You know, they probably didn't know it was me up until last year when I'm like, remember when you were walking the beach and you came across me? And she stayed quiet when I said that. So maybe she didn't know it was me then. Oh my gosh. Probably just outed myself there. Luckily, they don't watch YouTube. Remember I was telling you about that car that Rambler?
Yeah.
That I had them come and take it? Well, I happen to have a plastic toy in there, in the glove box. And my son came in, he was playing in the car one day and brought it in the house in front of my mother and asked what it was. I was like, oh my God. Their father wanted to, yeah, introduce me to that kind of stuff. He left it in the glove box.
Well, my daughter was helping her friend move one day, and her friend was carrying the box and it fell out. That fell out in the middle of the street.
Imagine a 5-year-old walking into the house with it. That's when he was 5. I was dying.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear the end of that one either. She's like, you need to go clean out your car. That's what she said to me. In those words and that tone. That was all that was in there though. But I'm just grateful my kids haven't done that stuff to me. That's how to get out of those tickets. Oh, we've gotten out a few tickets. That's a big fishing lure. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I think he wanted a Roblox card or something. That's why he cleaned the litter box. We shall see. He said he was bored, but he's never bored, so I don't know. Oh, you are? Trust is missing, unless he's listening.
No.
Oh, God. Those were the days, though.
Yes.
Trust won't admit it.
I'm very real.
Yeah.
It was all in my past, and that's pretty tame to compare to some people that I know. I remember Chris was telling me stories, jumping out girls' windows when their husbands were coming home.
What? Oh,
And then
Well,
when you
yeah,
ask him if he has children, he's like, not that I know of. But he could.
yeah.
I haven't seen any come to acknowledge him yet, so thankfully, maybe not.
So he did the Cheech and Chong thing.
Probably. That's what he told me, that he was after the bar one time. He had to jump out some girl's window because the husband or boyfriend was coming home through the other way. That never happened to me, thanks God. Well, okay. So my boy's father, his parents were taken off to Maine for the weekend, and he wasn't allowed to have girls in his room. He was like 20 because he was a couple years older than me, and it was on the second floor. Well, he snuck me up there. We weren't even doing anything, but she turned around and came home. He's like, you gotta jump out the window. I'm like, I'm not jumping out the second floor window. Are you kidding me? I said, I will just face her. Because she knew that he had a girl up there. Because she came back to get something. I'm like, I'm going to face her. You can't. You need to jump out this window. I'm telling you. You are not going to want to face her. Like, so I had never met the woman. I come down the stairs, my head held high. Just going to walk out the door. U-S-L-U-T-U-H-O double, W, whatever you spell that. Every name in the book. You don't belong in this house. And she didn't know me. She just knew there was a girl in the room. Little did she know I'd be with him 10 years and have 2 kids by him. Welcome to the family. That's how we met right there. Wow. I was a whore and I was a hooch. I think how did she know the word hooch?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, that was my mother-in-law almost. Yep. Kicking it. I'm crying, laughing. It feels good to get this stuff out. I never really told anybody some of this stuff. They're not listening either. My daughter's not. She's playing a game. Yeah. So there you go. You're finding out stuff about Lee. Now you know why I'm so tired.
I love you more and more, Lee.
I'm so real. There's
I
nothing.
know, that's why I love it.
What is anybody going to do with that information? There were no pictures at that time, or no video cameras, no phones.
Mm-hmm.
So my hiney's not showing everywhere. Oh, TH2. 14. 14.
At Dollywood.
Dollywood.
Oh, special
Wow.
memories there. But 14? Oh. Wow. I was a late bloomer. I waited until I was 16, and I thought I was going to be the only virgin left in school at that point. I swear that's the only reason I got it over with, because I don't even like I don't know.
Han Solo said, did you want to pull up your couch while we talk, Lee?
Oh, God. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, my twins are 14. Oh, my God. 14. My daughter don't like boys. She wants to have animals. She doesn't want children. I said, yeah, okay. All right. Give you a couple of years and you'll be.
Well, none of mine have any yet, so you never know.
A couple of years ago, she wanted all kinds of makeup. So I got her all kinds of makeup. And now she don't even touch it. It's all probably gone bad, you know. And I asked her, "Do you want me to get you makeup?" No, I don't want to wear makeup. That's what she said.
Enjoy that. I know. Ooh.
You have my crazy stories, Beat. Sandra. Did it in the library and had to climb out window because they arrested someone. Oh, see, there's more crazier stories than me.
Yeah.
Kicking it says she's next.
They interrupted. She said they interrupted her good time.
Oh my gosh. Go for it, kicking it. I think Chris was pretty young. I can't remember what he said, but I know it was young. I think it's always younger for the boys.
Mm-hmm.
I lost it in a camper. You know those pop-up campers with the two sides that come out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend and her man were on one side, and me and my man were. It wasn't even my man. It was just, I don't know. I just wanted to get it done because I didn't want to be the only virgin in high school. And I remember the song from John Kilsner, Red Blue Jeans was playing.
You got a good memory.
I can't remember the guy's name, but I can remember the song. But I wanted my friend with me because I was afraid.
TH2.
Oh, she lost it in a bunk bed, Firefly said. Lee got popped in a pop.
That's funny.
Yep. Don't do it on the floor of a house under construction and forget to wipe off the drywall. Oh my gosh.
Charming said don't do it on the floor of a house under construction and get to death.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, she's not even listening because she's talking about something else. Thank God. Thank God you don't watch these live streams.
Yeah, kicking it said, y'all, I meant next after Han Solo on Lee's therapy couch.
Oh.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it because this is just fun. I mean, come on. You wanted me for my realness. You got it. At least I know I'm not getting Alzheimer's or anything because I'm remembering this stuff.
That's it. Yeah.
Dementia's not kicking in yet. Why would I delete it, Shadow Dancer? Why? I don't understand why.
They
It's
gotta
me.
at least we're not talking about stuff that they don't want us to talk about. You know, the dab and the whatever else.
My parents don't watch this. They don't even bother. None of my family does. I'm not.
Other half of it.
Pretty much. Yes, TH2. Because my friend Holly lived right next to the cemetery, Oak Ridge Cemetery. So we'd sneak out and party out there. Yeah. Mhm. I haven't done it at Blood Cemetery, though. That's a scary cemetery.
I'll be right back. My husband's calling me.
Lee's therapy couch. Confessions of the Housewife live.
Well, it's up to you guys if you don't want to. Do you want your comments shown? Confessions of the Housewife live. No worries. Tell the dirty deed stories. It's up to you guys. You guys want this, want me to not put this one up because of, if you're worried about your comments in there? Did you put any comments in there, Shadow Dancer, of what you've fresh stuff? That's how you want to say it. Fresh stuff. Hey, Stars Prepper. I wasn't planning on deleting it because it was, I don't even know what you said. Now I gotta go. Now you got me curious. I was so busy running my mouth that I didn't really. Oh. Yeah, but you said he doesn't know you on here. I know, I'm not ashamed of it either. It's actually made me who I am today, although I'm not really like that now.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Even some of the bad stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Could you look back at it and you're like, well,
I lived a little bit,
mm-hmm.
you know?
People have to live, and everybody has a past. That's how everyone learns growing up.
Yep. Yep. I would, if you are worried about what you say, I would watch how you say it in the comments. I mean, but I wasn't planning on deleting it. I can go back and delete your comment, can't I? Is that a way to do that? Does anybody know? Because I don't know. Let me see. Shadowed. That was at 9:45. I can.
Like sometime during the week or.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to my husband.
Oh, I hope he's okay with all my talk. Let me see. Oh, okay. So it has to be after that. Let me see.
You know, these Lifesaver sour gummies are really good.
Oh, why is it? I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I ate half of a gummy, and now I have the munchies.
My kids used to like those. Let me see. I did a lot of crazy stuff, but you have me beat. Message retracted. So you did it already.
My feet have been bothering me for 3 days, and I couldn't help it anymore.
I like chocolate. I'm more of a chocolate candy person.
Yeah, I can't eat a lot of chocolate. I like chocolate. I just don't eat a lot of it.
There's a way to do your lives and not leave your comments. I'm gonna have to check into that. I don't know how to do all that.
Oh yeah, I did. I have seen that.
But I think she already took it out. I know. I have a brownie package on the counter since yesterday, and I didn't cook them. It's been too hot, but I think I might tomorrow because it's supposed to be rainy.
Mm-hmm.
So I might make brownies, but I don't like the fancy brownies. I don't like the stuff with the fudge on it and the sprinkles and I just like plain old box brownies, like from Duncan Hines or Betty Crocker or whatever they are.
I do like the walnuts in them though. I don't know. I think it just brings it down a little bit so that it gives it a little bit of that nutty taste. But it also brings down the chocolate.
But you know, like the fancy ones in the stores and stuff with the platters. Yeah. I don't like all that. And my mother, because brownies is my absolute favorite dessert. I can go without cake and cookies, and I don't care for any of those puff pastries, but brownies, I think it's because my mom used to make them and she would keep them in the pan in her room, and she would only give them out to us, and ration them because there was 7 of us. So I think that's why, because now I just love brownies, and I don't make them a lot because of my sugar.
Mhm.
And my kids don't really, my daughter doesn't really like chocolate too much. She's not a chocolate person.
Mhm.
But my son loves pastries and stuff like that. So, but
Right.
again, I don't make it a lot because I would eat the whole pan literally in one day.
Right.
So, but I've been craving them since yesterday. I took that box out and it's still sitting on my counter.
Oh man, I love flaky pastries. You know, the phyllo. I love that stuff.
Yeah, see, I'm not into that. Chris, what kind of pastry are you into?
Pastry?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's just into food in general. And I was into ice cream, but I don't eat ice cream. I've had peanut butter brownies. They're okay, but I just prefer Duncan Hines or Betty Crocker brownies. So simple, I know. Oh, jeez. Oh, Grandma America. Yeah.
I haven't seen yet. I should go look. Because I
Apple
can.
turnover. I like apple crisp and apple pie. I love it, but I'm the only one here that really likes that stuff. And
Mhm.
to make a whole pie, it would just go to waste. So sometimes I just make one little ramekin
Mhm.
and I make it like that. They do have the half pies or like a slice sometimes at the store, but usually only around the holidays. Rocky Road is my favorite too, Alicia. And they don't sell it around here anymore. It used to be Friendlies that had it, and they don't have it anymore. I think there might be a Hood brand, but I don't get it. I don't get ice cream much. I like peanut butter, but not much. Chris loves peanut butter and chocolate. He loves the Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, that's how my husband is.
I could do without it, and I don't like pumpkin. Nope. Right up there with the squash. I got that gag reflex thing going. Goo Goo? I never heard of Goo Goo. Chicken it. I never heard of Goo Goo.
How about Goo Goo Clusters?
Maybe. I've never heard of it. Oh my God, we're going on 3 hours already.
Oh, really? Oh,
No. Oh, I was buffering.
I know.
I'm back. I'm back. Goo Goo is good ice cream. I don't suggest you watch the replay of this one.
butter pecan ice cream.
Chris, have you seen the Bill Engvall skit on trying medical marijuana?
No.
Han Solo is asking if I seen it. No, I didn't see it. I don't want spaghetti squash. I've tried that. My friend gave me that to be mean.
What?
Yeah, I almost lost everything right there at the table. I hear a lot of people like butter pecan ice cream. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't either.
I haven't
maple, I don't like
really
coffee
tried it.
flavored. No, none of that stuff. I just like chocolate. I just like chocolate. It's bad, I know. I do like Chunky Monkey ice cream from Ben and Jerry's, the banana. But I don't like all those other flavors they have. There's one from Hood. It's called Fenway Fudge, and it's a minty ice cream with little red chocolate Red Sox for the Red Sox team.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are
Ooh,
good.
that sounds good.
It is good. That's why I have to stay away from there.
I do like the cherries jubilee though.
I've never tried that.
Oh, have you tried? My daughter went to one of these Hispanic ice cream shops, and she got cheese ice cream. It was really good.
Cheese ice cream?
Yeah.
Isn't that dulce leche, blah, blah?
No, this was
Dulce leche or something? I tried. She's over there dying.
I think it's I think it's Trace. Trace.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to pronounce it. So
Unos, dos, tres.
Tres leche. Tres leche.
There you
Something like
go. My ex tried to get me to eat flan one time. Oh my God. I thought I was going to lose my cookies.
Oh, I like that stuff. That's good.
Oh, a mouthful of mush.
I still haven't tasted it.
It's pretty good. I like it. You gotta have the taste for it, I guess. But
Yeah. Jalapeno ice cream? TH2, what's wrong with you? Oh, watermelon ice cream sounds good, though. I love my Spanish accent.
Oh, watermelon.
I can't do flan. Like cream, like cheesecake, I can't do that either. It's that mush in my mouth.
You wouldn't have liked that cheese ice cream then.
Mm-mm. Like, he talked about those, they're rolled up with cannolis. I thought that was cheese in the middle.
No.
And I was grossed out. But he said it's not cheese in the middle. Is it?
It's not?
No, it's not. It's different types of cream. Yeah. It's and it tastes different depending on what kind it is.
I can't do it. It's too much mush. In one bite like that.
It's usually light, like sort of like mousse in a way.
I like mousse, chocolate mousse. Never heard of lavender ice cream. Limoncello? Nope. I don't like lemon. Anything lemon. I don't like Sprite. I don't like anything lemony. Like that lemon chicken people eat.
I love
bananas.
Custard?
I love lemon stuff.
No, I can't do custard. I can do banana pudding, but not much.
Yeah, I mean, bananas make me gag.
That's how squash is. Squash and eggplant and.
I like eggplant and squash.
Wheat and ricotta is in cannolis. Yeah, no. That's a lot of mush in my mouth. Can't do that. Can't do that. I can handle cream cheese, but only in a recipe.
Oh man, you know what? For Mother's Day, my husband gave me this little tiny box of gourmet chocolates, and there were like 4 in there, and it was so cute. And he gave me some chocolate covered strawberries, but the chocolates, one of them was lavender chocolate, and it was the worst thing I ever ate. You know why? Because they put too much of the lavender in it.
I just can't picture eating lavender. I think of flowers.
Well, I ate it, and I had no idea, because I kind of figured a lot of times when they make gourmet stuff like that, it kind of looks like what would be in it. And I saw the purple on top of it, and I thought, what is this? It's got to be like maybe, I thought maybe blueberry or something, but I tasted it, and it was so perfumey like tasting.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, and it was just so strong, and I was like, no, they overdid it with that one.
Yeah, the what do you call it?
And all this stuff.
The flavoring. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
You're brave trying all this stuff.
Everything else was really good. I could not. I ate like 2 bites because I thought maybe I was just, I don't know. And then the second bite, I was like, no, there's no way. It tastes like a bottle of perfume. So I put it. That one I did throw away, but the other ones were really good, and I ate all those.
Yeah, no, I can't. No.
Yeah, he only buys me the tiny stuff though, because he knows I don't eat very much chocolate.
I shouldn't eat as much as I do. I like my chocolate. I'll go buy the bowl and I'll grab one or two, or I keep refilling this. This was empty at one point. I keep refilling it with all different kinds of candy now. Yeah. Oh, all right. I have to run for just a second,
Okay.
but I'll be right back. Chris, do you want to talk to the ladies, or are you all
I'll
set?
go back outside in like 5 minutes.
All right.
The other section.
You don't want to talk to us.
I'll be right back. Right back. You sleeping?
What were the other flavors, Susanna?
One was white chocolate because they were like, what do you call it? They were truffles.
Oh.
And there were 4 little truffles in there. There was that lavender one.
Ooh.
And then, yeah, and then there was a chocolate mousse one. And then there was a white chocolate. I'm
that
missing
sounds
one.
good.
Yeah, I don't remember what the last one was. But the other ones, the other 3 were really good. It was just that lavender one that was just like, I couldn't.
I don't think I would like it either.
Yeah,
I don't want to eat
it,
lavender. I only want to smell lavender.
yeah, it was like if you got and lavenders, I love lavenders, but yeah.
Yeah, I love the lavender smell,
Hmm.
but I don't want to have it in my mouth and smell it.
Right. I think if there was like just a hint or something of it, it would have been okay. But it was they overdid it. I don't know if they just put too much in there or I don't
Like,
know.
to me, goats. My aunt has goats, and
Mhm.
they have a smell. And if their cheese, if I was to eat some kind of goat cheese or something, I can smell it and taste it. I don't like it.
Right.
I don't know.
And
I don't know what it is.
right. And isn't that crazy how everybody has different, different tastes like that, different taste buds. So
We'll figure it out.
We're so different
We'll figure it out
from
after.
one person to the next.
Right.
Hey, shift kicker. We're watching you, Chris, Grandma Merkel said.
I agree, Shadow Dancer.
Oh, chicken noodle. Hello. Chocolate fondue.
That feels good.
That sounds good.
THT said the more ladies for me. And Grandma Merkel said, we're watching you, Chris.
He's waiting. What, you have to wait a half an hour, right? After the first batch of stuff goes in, he's got to wait a half an hour to put another batch in of something for the pool.
No, I was going to say for the pool.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. They wrote it down step by step so someone like me could figure it out.
First, the hardness control has to go in, and then the calcium.
Well, my daughter lives in apartments, and of course they didn't open last year because of the the CV.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping they open this year, but we'll see. They haven't opened yet, I don't think.
That's stupid. I mean, come on. Does the pool get that busy?
I mean, exactly. There's nobody hardly there.
Yeah, because their father has a pool at his complex in North Carolina, and it doesn't get that busy.
Yeah.
Most people are working during the day, and
I don't get it.
Yeah,
It's like open.
So yeah, I put it in a lot of things, but if I'm having like company over or whatever, I always put things like that to the side and let people put whatever they want in it.
I don't even know what cilantro tastes like. Can you believe it?
I used to not like cilantro, but I love it now.
I've never cooked with it.
It's really good. Like if you're making a taco meat or something like that, you put just some in there. It tastes pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I could have had it in
their
something.
salsa.
I could have had it in salsa, but I don't even know what it would taste like, so I wouldn't know.
Well, that's what Firefly was saying. It tastes sometimes it tastes like soap to people.
Oh.
Yeah,
but
so
it
other
did.
people don't taste that, but some people do.
I probably would taste the soap.
You probably would.
Just go
'Cause
to
I
the
know I don't
grocery.
like ginger. I don't like
Just go to
ginger.
the grocery store and pick off a little
Just
leaf
try
and
it,
put it in
yeah.
your mouth and try it.
I don't think they'd like me eating it in the store.
Do you remember when we were younger and all our grandmas and stuff used to pop grapes in our mouths?
Yep. I don't like cilantro. I don't like rosemary.
Oh, I
Well, I
don't
can't
either.
say I don't
Oh,
like cilantro. I don't like ginger.
I don't like rosemary. Nope, nope.
I do not like rosemary. Oh my God. I don't know how people put that in their recipes. Oh,
No, I don't like it either.
awful.
I like rosemary.
Mm. Ugh. It's crazy how our taste buds are so different for each other.
That's what she was just saying.
Peppery. I just don't like ginger.
Well,
And I
yeah,
made
it's
this
too strong.
recipe. I was so excited. This recipe I wanted to make, and I really scraped that ginger in there. I bought fresh ginger, and I
Yeah,
bought a lot of it.
some people like Laura think it tastes peppery.
It can. Yeah.
Hmm.
I didn't like it at all. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
I know. It's after 10.
Oh, it is. Well, it's 9 years.
No
Little
wonder
after
I was 8:30. I was feeling kind of tired, but I got a little bit of energized now.
Yeah, you get your second wind.
Oh, yep. I was thinking about that when I stepped away. I'm like, maybe they have a point. Maybe I should take this off. Because what if
Right.
people that didn't tune in watch it and think, oh my God, what a hoot she was. I should start following her.
Oh,
But then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm just going to leave it alone.
you have no idea how, well, maybe you do, how bad a lot of other people were. If you think back,
I know.
you were probably just nothing, compared to a lot of these other people.
Yeah, I know, because Backwoods talks about his past and he's okay with it. And, so
Mhm.
I'm just going to leave it. Then I'll know who really watches my whole things. Oh,
You've been making us smile, so you might make somebody else smile.
you guys have made me smile all night because I needed it, boy.
Me too.
Oh, gosh. That's not me anymore, though. I run from that stuff now. And the only way he gets is that if I trip and fall and he catches me.
I bought this North Carolina hot rub, and I put it on my chicken, and it tastes really good.
Yum. What's
See?
it called?
Chicken noodles going to look after the rabbit that's running around the house. That's me.
It's some kind of North Carolina hot rub.
Man, that sounds good.
It will help with that federal jury call that's coming up. What, P. Jeremy? I don't have any coming up. I better not.
Do you all remember the teen line?
The what?
The teen line? The teen hotline or whatever they called it.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't it like a party line?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. Oh my God, I'm dating myself. Yeah. Yep. My mother, it was a phone bill. It wasn't free.
I know. You know how
My
many
parents
people,
almost whooped my hiney for that one.
you know how many people though got away with that because they would call the company and yeah, I didn't, they would complain and it, whatever. But some people did get it taken off.
My parents didn't. I got in trouble for that one.
Yeah, there were a lot of people who got in trouble. There were a lot of kids who got in trouble for that.
My phone got taken right out of my room after that for quite a while. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was crazy.
It was addicting in the beginning when because you wanted to talk to everybody.
Yep. Yep. Well, you remember that, Chris? When they had the teen party lines on the phones? He's younger than me, so huh?
I never stayed home.
Oh no, he was never home.
Mom always gave me money and said, hey, you guys disappear? Sure.
Oh, Stars Prepper got grounded for a whole summer over there. I know I got in trouble too.
I know, Grandma Merkel, right? That's exactly how I feel.
Chicken noodle? That Chicken Noodle's asking Jean Grey. That's Susanna.
Yes, you put a question mark. Who's that?
That's Susanna. You notice the picture? Yeah. You're the mysterious woman on the piano. Oh my gosh. I've had such fun tonight. No, she wants to put that up there. Why is that you put that up there? Just so people don't follow you? I don't know.
No, you know what's funny is Christopher H. He had his and it said the Joker, so I put Jean Grey up there.
Oh, is that from a movie or something?
Yeah, Jean Grey.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't.
I figure if I put Jean Grey, maybe someday I'll have superpowers like hers. I don't know.
Oh, I don't watch the Marvel and all that.
Oh, she on that? I
Is
don't
that
either.
Marvel? Yeah, no, I don't watch that stuff. I get lost. I just finally.
Oh, Firefly. Yes, I remember. Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
I remember that phrase. Where did I hear that?
My husband, so hotshot, he uses ancient Chinese secret.
Oh, I've
Remember
heard
that
that
commercial?
somewhere.
It was a commercial.
Oh, yeah. Cascade. I remember that now.
Or how about Calgon, take me
Take me
away?
away. Yes. Oh my God.
How about the Nair commercials? Who wears short
Short
shorts?
shorts. That's
How
what
about
got me
this
in a
one?
lot of trouble.
I got another one for you. I can bring home the bacon and fry it up in the pan and never ever let you forget you're a man.
Oh
'Cause
my
I'm a
gosh.
woman, Anjali.
Oh my God.
Don't ask me how I remember all
Oh my
this.
God. That you remembered it all. My boys were in the into
Oh
the
yeah,
that's
Wonder
the
Twin
Power
Powers.
Rangers, wasn't it? Wonder Twin Powers?
That was the twins. Member form of an ice cube. You remember?
God, I
Wonder
remember
Twin
that.
Power activate.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
Yeah.
remember that. Yep. The
And
raisin
they
commercial.
touch their hands. Hmm.
I remember all those. Oh my
I
gosh.
I used to run around in the sprinklers in my Wonder Woman underoos.
I remember the underoos. Oh my God, I so remember the underoos. Oh.
Which ones did you have, Lee?
Oh God.
I had Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
think
I
I
had
had
Wonder
Wonder
Woman
Woman.
too.
I think it was Wonder Woman, but I didn't get many because there was so many of us kids.
I remember
It
because
was
I
Wonder
got them
Woman.
for Christmas.
I have to ask my mother.
Just like, what?
I used to have the ones with a day of the week written on them. You ever had those?
Mhm.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they were printed on them in the front.
Yeah.
Yep, I had those. Heard it from the grapevine. Yep, the raisin. Yep. Who did you lasso? Han Solo wants to know. Susanna.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, this has been such a good night. Oh, my kitchen's still a mess. I never put the rice or the kielbasa away.
Oh,
They're
no.
4 hours now.
I used to watch Doctor Who.
I never did.
I used to love watching Doctor Who. during the day, and then like in the evening on certain days I would watch like the Dukes of Hazzard. Sometimes I would
Yes.
watch Falcon Crest, and then I would watch, what was the other one with JR? Who shot JR?
Dynasty and not and
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas.
Knots
That's what it was.
Landing.
I had a Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox, metal one. I have
Always-
the DVD collection here. I love Dukes of Hazzard. Mhm.
Oh,
Always
yeah.
had a crush on John
So do
Snyder.
I. Yeah,
I love John Snyder.
he was my crush too.
My dad looked like him back in the day with the blonde hair.
Uh-huh.
He did. And he was just as crazy in the car. I found out later on from my driving instructor.
Good night, Jeff.
Good night, Jeff. Yeah, my driving instructor, he had his own company teaching driver's ed. And he was, all he talked about in the class in front of all these people was how crazy him and my dad would get on the back roads.
Mhm.
The skid marks and stuff are still there to this day, years later. He always singled me out and told all these stories in front of the whole class. It was crazy.
Hey, wait. The plane. The plane.
I used to go to stay at my grandmother's house on the weekends on a Friday night, and we'd watch Dynasty, Dallas, Not Standing, all those.
What about
Mhm.
the love?
Oh, yeah.
I watched the new Dallas when it came out. It was pretty good. And
I used to love watching the Fantasy Island.
oh yeah, and Love Boat. Love Boat.
Yeah, Love Boat would come on
Oh,
first,
Love
and then
Boat.
Fantasy Island.
Yeah, the Love Boat too.
Yeah.
What about Alice?
Oh, I love Dallas.
Mhm. And One Day at a Time.
Yep.
And Three's Company.
Mhm.
Oh, Laverne
yeah.
and Shirley.
Mhm.
And Happy Days. I loved
Yeah.
Happy Days.
Mhm.
Benny Hill. Oh my God. My dad wouldn't even let us in the room when that was on. The Gong Show and Solid Gold.
Oh,
Soul
yeah.
Train.
Yep. All of those.
Yeah.
I even remember, like, do you remember Sha-Na-Na?
Yes, that was his favorite. My dad's favorite.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boner or not Boner.
Good night, sweetheart. It's
it wasn't-
time
what
to
was it?
go.
Bowser. It wasn't Boner. It was Bowser.
Boom.
I'm calling him Boner. It was Bowser.
Bandstand,
Oh my God.
bandstand.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I like the guy with the deep voice.
Oh. Oh God. Yep. I Love Lucy's my favorite all time.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
I could sit
I
there I could binge watch her over and over again and just laugh.
I remember my kid's father got me the first season of I Love Lucy, and then we just started buying all the seasons. I have a beautiful box set, right?
Mhm.
So I still have them. And when me and Chris first got together, we got in this whopper of a fight. Okay. And we only had a 1-room apartment, like a studio, 1 bedroom, living room. And you had to go through the living room and the kitchen to get to the bedroom. And the bathroom was back in the living room. So we had a whopper of a fight in the bedroom.
Mhm.
And I left and I went in there and I watched I Love Lucy all afternoon and ignored the shit out of him. We didn't talk all day. I binge watched my whole I Love Lucy collection.
To the moon,
Well,
Alice,
ended
to the
that
moon.
conversation.
Uh-oh.
And then Welcome Back, Cotter. Up your
Hold
nose
on,
with
we
the
gotta
rubber
put this-
hose.
We got to put Lazarick on the screen. He's got something to say.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That argument, when you hear the word douchebag over 50 times in a matter of 5 minutes,
Because I have a really bad tongue when I'm mad.
and I had a cup of coffee in my hand, I literally just jumped up off the bed, line drive my fist right to the dresser, cleaned it right off one hit.
Because I was yelling at him and calling him names. And it was our first
I got
fight.
10 seconds of quietness out of her. We're right back at it again. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, when he hit the bureau, I was like,
So we didn't Not a word to each other all weekend. Sunday morning comes around. I want to go to the casino. Okay. We get dressed, go to the store, get our cigarettes, get our coffee, whatever.
No
Get to
talking.
the casino, no radio, no, not even a word. We get to the casino. She grabs my arm. She starts talking, and I was like, I didn't mean to get up like that and hit the dresser. She's like, oh no, that's fine. You were hot.
Once I heard all the ching 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 at the casino, I was happy.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I was swearing up a storm at that guy. Oh my God, people, because again, what it was about, and we were locked in that one little room apartment, mad all weekend, and he didn't know me well enough to know how to react because we had never fought.
Mhm.
So he didn't know if I would flip out and throw something at him or. But I was just calling him every name in the book. I don't even remember what we were fighting about. And then he just, bam! He didn't want to hear it anymore, and he hit the dresser, and I shut right up. I was like,
You're like, nope.
but he was hot then when he did that. I was like, whoa! But I wasn't going to tell him that. Just ignored his ass the rest of the weekend.
TH2 said at least none of Lee's stories started with one time at band camp.
Oh,
Do you know anyone named Petey?
oh. I have to watch that movie. I have no idea what you're talking about. He might. I don't.
What is it? What?
Band Camp? Is
Oh,
that the name of the movie?
I've
From,
seen it. American Pie.
Yeah, American
Oh,
Pie.
American Pie. Yeah. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but he's watched all those, I think.
Because I think it's the second one where he's there at camp or whatever. He's at band camp with that girl, and then the guy that was supposed to be doing whatever he was doing, he took his place, and his name was Petey.
I'm gonna have to watch it now.
Yeah, you're gonna watch it.
Yes.
Chris will want to sit down for that, I'm sure, because he loved all those movies.
I think they're cute. They're cute movies.
Yeah. I'll have to watch him. He watched a lot of movies. I don't know.
Grandma Merkel said she knows two Peteys. She said good shit went down at band camp.
I'm gonna have to watch this movie now. If I don't get on in tomorrow morning, it's because I'm watching Band Camp.
I don't know. I want to. Grandma Merkel should make these movies. Telling you.
I feel bad. Is there a lot of other people on live right now?
Hutch just went on.
Prepper Tribe.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Oh
about
boy,
him.
Prepping 101.
He's on too.
I feel bad.
Oh, yeah.
Prepping 101 has 493. Prepper Tribe 88. I feel bad. I have 17. But that's okay. I'm happy with that. I've had a great time. Hey, Lynn. How long have you been in here, Lynn? Yeah, I just 3.5 hours. Oh, I so needed this though. Oh, you guys are funny. I could have just 3 or 4 of you and I'd still be in shits and giggles right now. Oh, but I love you all. You guys have gotten me through this whole weekend in much better spirits than I thought I was going to be.
Aw.
Yeah, Prepper Tribe's live. I don't get on his much. Chris does more than I do. Because I can't, like, I should be in bed right now.
Yeah. I usually watch Prepping 101 every night.
I used to. I just kind of started to have to scale back so I could get to bed because I was staying up till 2,
Yes.
3 in the morning with them. Because that's when it seemed like the end of the stream is when Arkansas would pop on and then would start to really have fun.
Mhm.
Right.
And
Then-
then I would stay up to watch all that and be in the chat, and I was getting exhausted. I was getting run down from doing that every night. 'Cause I still have to get up I was getting up at 5 in the morning at that point.
Yeah.
To start
I
my
Oh,
really
yeah.
can't sleep, so I'm usually in Dangerous Freedoms stream.
I don't have an Alexa device, Be Charming. I don't have all that
Mm.
stuff.
And Dangerous Freedom runs like all night, way into the morning. Sometimes
Oh, yeah.
you'll go 8-9 hours sometimes.
I mean, I could see how it's possible, but not at night. I could do it all day. I mean, I have. I've started in the morning, took a break for a few minutes, and then got back on.
Yeah, but I think for some people, if they're night owls like that, it's because I get like that, so that's why I'm in there.
Oh yeah, I'm not a night owl, and my friend was tasking me to get a job where she works third shift, and I did that one time when I was pregnant. I worked one night, and I didn't even make it the full night. It was at a factory making the Bose speakers,
Mhm.
the Bose Corporation, and I made it like 3 hours third shift, and I had to go home. I couldn't do it.
No, I worked at Circle K several years ago, and I worked the day shift, but the night shift they needed somebody that third shift, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. I did it a couple of times. I did not like it.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm so used to not working now that I don't even think I could go back to work.
Well, your sleeping
here.
habits. I mean, you just can't sleep. I can't sleep during the day real good, so
Yeah.
I can't sleep during the day unless I'm really, really sick. I can take a nap, but I can't sleep during the day.
For some reason, my body wants to sleep during the day, and if I eat regular during the day, I usually gain weight. If I eat like nighttime, like in the nighttime into morning, almost like if that's the daytime, then it helps me. Like my body does I don't know, weird shit.
the opposite, the opposite of what it's doing.
Yeah.
I agree, you guys. I would love. It's like sitting around a campfire with all of you. This is fun. This is fun. Trust
Yeah.
was really fun last night. The last 30 minutes. Yeah, was Chris on till then? TH2? Because I went to bed around 10:15, 10:30. I leave dangerous running while I try to sleep. Hasn't he fell asleep in some of his live streams?
Dude,
This place is nap central.
Yeah,
You
I
work,
do
still,
that
some
too.
people work better at night. I don't.
I like to listen to Dangerous at night too.
Oh yeah, Chris was still on. Yeah.
I'll put Hawk in my ears and my things and listen and go to sleep.
Hmm. It's funny. A lot of people are from Colorado are in there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. As Zach from Patriot Brothers,
Yep.
he's here in Colorado. Hawk is in Colorado, isn't he? Or is he from somewhere else?
I don't
No, Hawk's in Oregon, I would think, or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, but I know Kay is in Colorado.
Yeah, wasn't she dating Zach?
No, they're just friends.
They're just friends?
She has a boyfriend.
Oh, I thought they were dating. See, that's how much I know.
Yeah, and who else? Ricky from Four Corners. He's from Colorado.
Shadow Dancer, you fall asleep to Hawk? I have never really listened to his channel. I was listening to him when he was on Prepping 101 for a while.
He sounds like that radio personator back in the day, Jack or Wolf Jack or Wolf.
Wolfman Jack.
Yes, he sounds so much like him.
Yeah, he kind of
he does.
resembles him in a way. When yeah, see, I'm showing my age, but Wolfman Jack came and did some dances for us at our school.
Oh, really?
He was already a little, getting up there in age by then, but yeah, was in
cool.
the
He was
80s.
very known. He was very, very known. Hawk has, yeah, he does have a deep voice. Yep. Yeah. Well, listen, guys, I think I'm going to get off here. I got to go clean my kitchen.
No, me too.
And my throat's starting to, I can tell I'm staying up too late.
Yeah.
Starting.
What'd he say?
He's
I'm gonna go
talking
ahead.
like backwards. Yeah, we're going to call it a night, Be Charming. I'm so grateful for all of you guys.
Oh, we are for you too.
It was fun. It was so fun. I hope Chris doesn't watch this live stream. He
Oh,
looked
my
over here.
goodness.
So, TH Tuesday
Girl.
was a really good live stream. You was on the last, especially the last half hour, he said, when you were on last night. Said it really got good then. I was sleeping. As soon as my head hit the pillow.
We got a jaw cracking on when you came back at backwood like that.
All right, guys.
Yes.
Bye, Alicia. Bye, Gigi. Bye, Brenda, Sandra. Everybody in chat. Shadow Dancer.
I'll
Charming.
probably end up in Hutch's stream pretty soon.
I'm not. I'm going to go clean my kitchen and I'm going to bed. And I love you all. I had so much fun.
I love
Yes,
you all
we did.
too.
We love you. Yes.
You have a
We'll
good
see
I'm
you
night.
praying.
tomorrow. Crazy Irish should be back because I think the man's going to work.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she'll be up here, I'm sure.
I'll be praying for y'all too tomorrow.
Yeah. You guys have helped me through all that this weekend. I'm so grateful. So grateful. Anyway,
But,
bye,
yeah.
Christopher. We're going to bed. I'm going to bed now, honey. Oh, ask Chris if it's a mustard night. TH2 wants to know if it's a mustard night.
No. Don't at me like that.
Well, thank you for letting me up here, Lee. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
no problem. Anytime. Oh, my God. It's so much fun.
Of course, Angela.
Yeah, good talking to you, Susanna.
If you have any questions
Me
about the
too.
drive, you can just call me. Do you have my number? You have my number?
Yes, I do. I will, because I do want to find out about that. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Ask Susanna. She knows.
I do.
She loves it. All
Well,
right,
thank
ladies.
y'all.
Everybody in chat, have a great night. Go jump on
Yes.
some lives if you're night owls.
Love
Yeah.
you all. I'll
Love
see you
y'all.
all later.
God
Bye.
bless you. God bless you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night, everybody.